Yeah.
It's art. Look at this crew of folks I got on this panel here. I feel so young.
You should.
I love it. I do. What's going on, people? Welcome in another Sunday night. To Art. Jesus, here we go. Art's going to play with his soundboard. What's going on, guys?
Hey, Art. I'm going to go to your place. I'm going to take that away from you.
I would. Golden oldies. What is up, people? Welcome another Sunday night.
Golden oldie. Hey, Matt.
Golden oldies. Yeah.
We'll forgive you for your youth and inexperience.
Look, I'm not the one that
And Tom, it looks like you missed it down here.
Where'd it go? Who said it?
What I
It's
missed.
a little fuzzy
Somebody
down
said
there.
golden
Little
oldies.
fuzzy old out here, man. I haven't kept a clean face since I left the job.
Well, I don't blame you.
Don't need to anymore.
I mean, so what has everybody been up to?
Oh, well, I'm looking for another job.
What?
Yeah, I heard. That's not cool.
Yeah, I was on my way home last Wednesday from work, and I checked my phone, and I got a text from the temp service that I was working with, and they said, oh, don't go back in the morning. And I finally got a hold of them, and they said, well, they ran out of work for you.
I think that's some
They
shit.
really liked that you were on time, and you were there every day, and they thank you for it. That's it.
Well, I think you should start pushing to get that 107 stuff done, man. Right? Spooner!
Yeah.
Jeff, what's happening, brother?
What's up, Jeff?
What's up, guys? What's up?
Everybody that doesn't
You
know
guys can
Jeff,
hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
we can.
Okay.
He is a Quad Mafia member. Quad Mafia member.
Dude.
So, okay, I want to hear, Barkley, I want to hear about, we'll talk about Chicago the last weekend, but I want to hear how Minefield went.
Oh, yeah, no, it was fun. You know, I think most people go there just to meet the people.
Yeah.
So, you know, it was great going there, meeting Bob Casey. You know, there's a whole bunch of people there. You know, Jackrabbit was there. And it was, yeah, and Kim and Gardo. It's good to see them again. And that's the fun. That's why you go, because you get to see the people.
Yeah.
Secondly, for me, when I go is because I want to learn something, because I'm relatively new to this gig. I don't have the experience like Tom or other people. And so it's, you know, it's fun. You assume responsibility when you're there because there's a lot of drones flying in a very small space. And I learned that the hard way. But, you know, it was a good time. It rained a little, but it passed soon. And I think everybody had a good time.
That's good. Hey, I got a text message from Max. Do I sound like I'm in a bath?
You definitely sound like there's an echo. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
Yep.
Thanks for letting me know ahead of time, guys.
Hey, it was our pleasure.
No problem. That's what
Not
we
as
get.
bad as I am.
Art, I swear I'm going to go there and I'm going to take that thing away from you.
I know why.
Okay.
Okay,
Can you-
does that sound better?
See that?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, I was
That
on
was-
my
that-
my
That was today. That was today in Nashville.
yeah. Barkley
Speaking
flew
of
with
Max.
Max and Tammy.
Yeah.
Thanks, a-hole. I love you.
He's
I had
driving.
My,
He
I had
can't
my
see.
mic. I had my mic set on my my webcam and not my actual.
Oh,
my
there you
headphones.
go.
That happens.
There you go. Yep.
But hey, real quick, tell the story, Barkley. What happened? Explain what happened to your Mini 3, please.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
every year, because Minefield is actually a celebration of Ken Heron's birthday, and there's a couple towers like Ranger towers. They're very tall. If you haven't seen pictures, but you know it's like a Ranger tower, very very tall, and there are no rungs to the steps going up, and there's just the brackets left and right, and Ken's done it enough where he knows how to climb it, and it takes a while. You have to be, you know, because if you miss, it's a long way down. And so as he was going up, I had my Mini 3, and I was just slowly going up with him, to take footage of him going up, and as you know, I would raise up a little bit, put the gimbal down, and then just kind of push the gimbal up as he went up, and then just accordingly, just literally straight up. And I don't know, 10 feet from the top, and boom, I'm hovering, and someone in an FPV just slammed me, nailed me.
Oh man!
And I heard the noise first, and I said, "Gee, who was that?" I'm looking up, and I don't see my drone anymore. I look on the ground in front of me, and there's my Mini 3 all kind of mangled and not looking so good.
Did you get the video of it coming down?
Joe Fotoleo got video of it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, do you want to go ahead and let everybody know who hit it?
Well, allegedly, they're reviewing the footage now, and I have to believe him. They originally said it was Joshua Bardwell.
Yeah.
But I looked at Bardwell right away, and he said, "I didn't hit you. I would know if I hit you," and he wasn't standing far from me.
So maybe it wasn't him. I did hear there was a second quad.
Correct.
Circling that tower when you guys were flying.
Correct. And Bardwell was still flying his drone like no issue. He knows what he's doing, obviously. To
be honest, we can recover much easier with FPV drones than you can with a camera drone. So
yeah,
I would. Yeah. But if he says he didn't do it, then I mean,
I believe him. I totally believe him.
Yeah. Okay. So did anybody fess up whatsoever?
No. That's that. You see, when you go there, you assume the responsibility with all the drones flying around.
Yeah.
But things happen. It's going to happen. And I didn't. Okay, I got hit, and I turned around and said, "Okay, who did it?" Kind of, ha ha. And
Nobody. Second quad on the grassy knoll.
Yeah, and nobody. And I was like, come on.
Sucks.
And it's not like I was going to say, hey, you owe me for a Mini 3. It would have been more like, okay, we'll have something to laugh about when we get to the senior home, but nobody fessed up.
Well, see, that's you. Me, I would have been hollering, "Who's paying for my Care Refresh?" is what I would have been hollering.
It was probably an analog pilot that hit you.
I don't think they allowed analog, or if they did, they had limitations even with like DJI dual channel. You could only use 2.4. They didn't allow you to use anything else because of the interference with everything else.
Right.
So,
but although I did hear there were plenty of quads that fell out of the sky due to powering up.
Yeah. Kim Fuse fell out of the sky
and landed in water.
Yeah, upside down in water. Yeah,
upside down in water. She said she could not find it for like 2 hours, and then went out looking for it again, and found it in a puddle of water upside down.
It's kind of in a ditch upside down in water. Yeah.
All because now I can't say it was stupid on somebody else's part, because we did quite a bit of that at Chicago.
Yes, you did.
We had a few quads fall out, even though we didn't think they were going to.
Right.
But I think it's because we were all standing too close to each other. So when you separate like that and you power up, it's a lot easier on the frequency bands than if you're standing within 2 feet of each other. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yep. But you're usually supposed to announce that, right?
Well, they had a board, and you had a number. You had on your lanyard, you had a number, 1 through 5. So I had number 4. And if you're going to fly, if the 4 spot was open, you go and put your card in there, so everyone knows you're number 4. And so
you didn't yell out 4.
I should have. Maybe I still have my Mini 3. But it was well orchestrated. It was well done. And it's just the nature of the beast. It is what it is.
You didn't wear your Pilot Institute lanyard? I would have wore it.
Oh, Jason Shepard was there.
He's a cool dude. He seems to be.
He's a real nice guy.
Although I'm a Greg fan. Pilot Institute.
Another good guy. It's good to have good competition.
Yeah. I met Greg at Flight Fest this year.
Yeah, he was there. Yep.
So really, I mean, he took, even though he was super busy and trying to do other things, he still stopped and talked to you and gave you time and respect.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. That's the way he is. Mike, what's good?
Fly zone.
What's
Joe.
no! Wait a minute. There it is.
What's up, Jeff Barkley? What's up?
Wait.
What's up, man?
Arco.
Oh.
Oh, that's garbage, dude. You gotta get these.
You gotta get the new ones.
Barkley, did you get the new ones at the meetup? You got these. Look. Did
Yeah,
you
no,
get
no.
These or these at the meetup?
I did. I put them on the
Okay, cool.
my podium table.
You gonna send some of them?
This one I've had forever. I don't have an Arco.
Yeah, you know what, Jeff, I'm gonna send you some stickers too, since you couldn't come to the meetup. I'm sending everyone that couldn't come to the meetup some stickers and a lanyard.
Everybody say
There we
hi
go.
to this.
There's
Everybody
an
say hi.
Arco.
Say hi to her. Say hi, Hales.
Hey.
Hales. Hales.
Hazel Marie.
Hales
Hazel
Marie.
Marie.
It's my daughter. But
Really?
what is Hales? Hey, her name is
typo.
Haley.
Haley. Oh, like the
I'm
comic.
Haley.
Yeah, but it says Hales. I don't know. Whatever. She just called me Maddie. Oh boy.
Supposed to be hi, Dad.
I'm
Right?
sure she didn't want to come on there and go, "Hi, Daddy."
Hi,
Why
Dad.
not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not? Hi, Laura. Oh, let me say hi to everybody. I didn't say hi to
Yeah,
everybody.
that might work.
Kind of messed up, huh? Let me say hello
Excuse
to
me.
Eric. Let me say hi, Eric Lipinski. Hi, Charles. Hi, Dustin. Hi, Susan. Hi, Warren. Jose. Hi, Haley.
Michael?
Hello, Father. Hello, Michael.
Charles.
Go ahead, Art. You got this, bro. Look at you. You're like an animal. Hi, Paul.
And we've
He's a
got Brent,
Hi, Ronnie.
Eat More Possum, and Jack, a late pilot, Little Laura Llama. We got Warren, Akira Show,
I don't have to do anything. Look at
and
this.
Charles Galuski, Michael's Drone and RC Hobby, and
Geeks
we
Fauna.
got
Hi,
Jose Mendez
Sean.
Drone Up, and we got Dustin One Vision Aerial,
Max Air.
Eric Lipinski, and Dewey
Dominic.
UAVP,
Guys, look at this. I don't have to do anything.
and Mike
Let him
B,
go.
aka the Drone
Fantastic.
Ranger.
I'm just going to take myself out.
Keep
Paul
going, Art.
Brown, Wedge and Big.
Art, you're on fire, buddy. Look at you go.
And God bless America.
America.
By the way,
America.
God bless America. That's Ronnie. And on the
Oh.
Fly Zone drone show Friday night, we gave a Hubsan Xeno Pro to him. He is
cool.
he does not have a drone. This is his first one.
Oh, no.
Oh, great.
So now he gets to get some shots in the sky, which is cool. It's always nice to give a drone to somebody that doesn't have one.
Wayne B was the winner of the FPV last
Yes,
night
he
and
was.
some toffee. So I just need his address so I could ship this to. So he'll
Yeah, Wayne,
finally
get on
have a drone for content to put on his page.
JSK. So, Mike, Chicago last weekend.
Awesome.
It was fun.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't make it.
It'll be
man,
next
get
year.
Get the next year.
Absolutely. We have two next year, Jeff. Two.
Yep.
We got one that we did this one with Half Chrome with Jack and Chris. And then we're gonna have another one that's just Quad Mafia FPV. It's just FPV. That's it.
Just make sure that one's not in June.
No. Yeah, we're gonna make sure it's not in June.
We barely had anybody fly GPS drones at Chicago. There was a couple. Barkley flew his mini.
Who's
his,
got their notifications on?
Somebody's ringing like a mother. Oh, you know what
That
that is?
shit.
That's probably Quad Mafia Facebook Messenger.
Yeah, let me see.
Holy crap!
Yeah,
so
it is.
anyways, yeah, I got to fly
Time
the
to mute your
Skydio,
phone, folks.
the Skydio 2 Plus. I got to fly the Skydio 2 Plus. That was interesting. That was different. Barkley, that was-
But didn't it fly? A lot of people give it a lot of grief, but you can have that thing dance.
yeah,
I
it
have
flew the way
made-
I wanted it to.
Yeah.
I mean,
It gets a bad rap, probably because the controller junk.
yeah, the controller's not so. It's not that bad. It's actually a lot smaller than I thought it was in
Well,
your hand.
yeah, that's the problem. We're adults.
Yeah, so that was weird holding it. But it was fun. It was
Yeah,
different.
Yeah.
And then I got to fly the Mini 3. I flew Ken Hoffbauer's Mini 3. That was cool. I got to fly Max's DJI FPV drone in manual mode for the first time. and I did not like it at all. It was, oh my God, you go from a regular freestyle quad, you're so used to it. And then I took off in manual because you can take off in manual mode. And I took off and I started flying and I did a quick like power loop and it was coming down to the ground. And I went to go power up some to come up out of the power loop. And I'm like, how much throttle do I have to give this bitch? And I almost had to full throttle it just to get it to come up.
Yeah, that's why I ran into a tree. Yeah.
Guys, that was awesome.
Well,
That was awesome.
Max was watching me too. I tend to, the POS, I tend to fly full throttle. I just give it the beans. And I was heading towards the tree, I was going in and out of trees. I was heading towards one tree and I went to pull out and it just took its sweet time to pull out. Yeah. And I went right into that tree. And that was.
So I flew it for like a minute and a half, did a couple rolls, flips, did a power loop, flew in, through some stuff. And I came back in. I handed the controller to Max and said, here you go. You can have it. You can kill the rest of the battery. I didn't like it. It was.
But you have to admit, Max can fly the hell.
Oh, he flies that thing like a champ, bro. It's unreal.
Unbelievable.
Now, nobody can fly with that but Max.
If I had the time into it, the stick time, like Tom, he loves his.
Yeah.
Barkley, you love yours.
Yeah.
If I had the time to put into it, if I owned it, that's one thing. But I flew it for the first time blind ever.
Right.
So I didn't know what to expect. And that's coming from a regular freestyle quad.
You had to fly it because you broke yours.
Very true.
Sorry, man.
Hell of a guy.
Anytime.
Jesus. I got the parts coming. Parts are on the way.
Excellent.
I got 2 motors coming from Race Day Quads. I have 2 front arms coming from Amazon Prime. And I have a camera coming from Gobo Rotor. And then I bought the new iFlight cables, the Type-C to balance lead.
Yep.
Now I just need a GoPro, which I'm working with Robbie, Travel Tech 360 World Drone Community.
Is that a Bones? What is that?
No, this is a Hero 8.
Oh, okay.
It's the one he busted.
This is the one I busted. He is the one that I bought it off of, and he has the paperwork from Amazon for it. So we're trying to return it and get a new one. But we're trying to figure out if I can get it shipped from my house instead of his, or else I have to ship it to him. Then he has to send it in. Then I have to. They send it back to him.
Oh, that'll take forever.
Yeah.
Florida to Thailand, the Thailand back.
Maddie, how drones you broke? Was that Chinese?
How many drones have you broke?
I only broke one.
I got the video on my channel, the little teaser on when he fail-safed.
Great.
When Maddie probably saw that video, Maddie's probably like, "Fuck you, Mike."
Oh, I was pissed.
Wait! Didn't you originally say, "Oh wait, Barkley booted up. He had an interference"?
No. I knew it wasn't you.
I thought he lost vision on his goggles because you turned it on, but that wasn't the issue. It was his receiver.
Right.
Yeah, that was the receiver. It was just a straight up failsafe. Nothing I can do about it.
Did I show you my new chase quad?
No, let me see it.
Let's see it.
I'm actually going through text messages right now trying to find a picture. Where's that picture, Barkley, of us in the parking lot?
Oh, that's nice.
Let me see. Hold on, Jeff.
Well,
Let me pull you up. Let me get you up there.
I need to get close. There we go.
So
that's the one you've shown us before on Mafia.
But he finished it.
Yeah, that looks good, dude.
So this is the Gank Multi-Rotors Necromancer. It's not out in production yet. This is still the beta test, and this thing flies amazing.
That looks sick, bro.
It has the integrated camera, so you could tilt the FPV camera and the GoPro at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I like about that design, Jeff, is how you did the prints for the wires to go through on the ends by the standoffs right there.
Yeah, that's Matt.
Oh yeah.
Oh no!
Oh
no! It's Mr. Abrasive. Oh,
that's a good looking quad. That's a good looking quad, Jeff.
What's up?
Not much. I was just texting you.
So this is 7-inch.
Yeah.
This is 7-inch running. Was it 3106 motors?
Wow.
Oh, those are big ones.
3106, 1200 kV. The battery I run on this is 6S 3300.
Wow.
and I fly for about 21 minutes.
Ooh,
So-
boy.
Pretty good.
That's
Yeah.
that's nice.
That's nice time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's good
so
timing.
I'm chasing, so that's I'm not really hammering on it. So
Everybody say hi to Bill. He's driving. He can't.
Hey,
Hey, Uncle Bill.
Hey, Bill.
hello, Uncle Bill.
Lon, what's
Don't
happening,
take a
bro?
drive, Uncle Bill.
What's up, fellas?
What's up, man?
What's up,
I
Lonnie?
just popped in to interrupt this regularly scheduled program to go. Ha 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 ha.
Get him.
Ha,
Get him.
ha, 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 ha.
I know
Oh,
why he's ha
Oh,
ha.
yeah, everybody's saying that it was going to come out the 23rd. I told them the
Yep.
25th. They
Yep.
told me I was wrong.
You said it.
He did indeed. I told. Yep. I see a Gobo shirt. Yes, you do.
I just told them that you were on. We were
I see a Gobo shirt. You do indeed. Every time I have
You should
Lon on,
send
I
him
feel
the
like
link.
wearing a Gobo shirt. Send it to him. See if he wants. He won't jump on. No, he's probably at home.
Yeah,
Speaking
he
of
doesn't
double,
like
I
me,
need
he
to-
doesn't like live streaming.
I need to order a new top for my DJI FPV.
Oh, you're the helmet. The
Yeah, yeah,
what-
it's
what
correct.
is he-
It's correct.
what does Ken call it? The Gobo. Is that what he calls it? The helmet, right?
Love
Yeah,
handles?
yeah.
No, that's for the controller for the Mini 3.
Yeah, it's a helmet.
No, I broke the helmet.
Oops.
I gotta say-
right?
That's FPV for you, though.
that's it.
Right?
FPV for
That's
you.
the way it goes. Athix FPV, what's up? Technique FPV, what's up?
What's up,
David
Izzy?
Lorenzo, what's happening?
Hi, Susan Lee.
Quad Dog, what's happening, bro? What's good? Yeah, we I will even though I didn't like flying the DJI FPV drone, it's
Right.
still a great tool for other people to get into the hobby or whatever the case is.
Yeah.
I mean, that son of a
Well-
bitch hauls ass in sport mode.
Yeah. There's
It moves.
adjustments, man. There's adjustments.
Man,
See
the
this?
way-
You're used to more control is the
Right.
problem. You're used to more control.
Exactly.
You know what, Lon? I've never seen anybody fly an DJI FPV drone like Max Air, bro.
Max rips that shit, bro.
Oh, nobody can fly like Max.
Sick.
Holy cow, bro! He flies
been-
like it's
I
a
don't
traditional
know.
quad, bro.
He's been flying it nonstop though, right? So he's
Holy
getting
crap.
straight up used
Yeah,
to
he's
it.
got the stick time, but can he do 8 inverted yaw spits in a row?
Probably.
Should
I can.
he did? Yeah, there's a video,
I did.
there's
I
a
got
video
a
out of
video.
it.
Yeah, I seen
got
your video
video.
on that, Lon. Yeah.
I still
Mom did it.
give him shit for getting rid of it. I give
Yeah.
him shit for he shouldn't have got rid
And I
of it.
flew
in
it
my
back. I
opinion.
got it to fly backwards too.
So, Lon, you're gonna be getting the Avada?
Probably not.
He's got no use for it.
I got no use for it. If they find a way to make it compatible with the RC Pro, then I would do it.
There you go.
Because it's an awesome gap drone. It'd be the gap king, man.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
Agreed.
that would be my only real use for it. It'd be cool. You just under cars and through windows
Yeah.
and through McDonald's signs and
Well,
You know,
I think the nice thing about it is you don't have that camera mounted to the top. So
the
it's
silhouette. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, short. It's like
Mhm.
this big by this big and
Yeah.
this tall, dude.
Yeah.
So when you said under a car, you could easily do that with that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, under cars, you name it, man.
It's a great
You know,
confined
everybody be
space
Sam
drone.
Colder.
Jersey
Everybody be
style.
Sam Colder. Yeah, you'd be Sam Colder overnight. Overnight, Sam.
telling you.
10,000 Sam Colders.
The places you're going to be able to get in and out, and then the fact that this bitch is modular, you can buy the ducts for it, you can buy the top for it, and then if you look at the motors have 3 screws on the back, just like a traditional, just like anything else. It's got those screws on the back. So all you got to do is just change. I guarantee you, they sell motors for that quad.
Oh, we've already
Well-
seen the parts list. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
going to sell motors for it. They're going to sell. It's got T-motor props. It's got 2 screws for the props, so you should be able to throw like something like that on there. See, it's got the two
Yeah.
screws
Yeah.
for the props, so you can put your own props on it.
Now here's the
you know-
question: Do you think it's going to be as quiet as the Mini 3?
No,
it's gonna be
No,
noisy.
no, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a little noisier than that.
It's gonna be
It's
loud.
going to be noisy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Think,
But-
there's video.
It's a
There's video
Cinewhoop.
out.
That's what Cinewhoops do. Cinewhoops
But
are
we-
noisy.
Video.
Lon,
It's going to be a high pitched noise.
Oh, yeah.
so Lon, remember
It-
we. Go ahead.
You're not going. You're going to hear this one all throughout the neighborhood.
But
What I
it
have to
has
say
it-
is just going back a step on the confined space stuff with this, being able to shoot gaps, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then couple that with the motion controller. it really becomes pretty immersive in a confined space then. Okay,
Maybe.
that's what I see with this.
I've
Do you
never
like
flown
the
it.
motion?
I don't think you're flying this. You're not going to fly this in acro in a confined space.
No.
Okay.
But the
So that's
motion
why I think-
controller,
Yeah.
motion controller is not very accurate. I wouldn't use the motion controller.
It wouldn't
to
be,
do
as,
Oh,
it
that.
wouldn't be
no.
precise enough for
It's
me.
very
I
floaty.
would think.
It's very floaty.
You're gonna have a lot of crash drones.
I can't wait
Now,
to
maybe
try
with
it.
lots of hours, but it's one of these deals as opposed to
Hey,
one of
Lon,
these
I got
deals, you know what I mean?
I got plenty of wrist time, bro.
That's
Oh,
what I
I
hear
bet
about
you do, Tom.
That's what I
bet
hear
you
about
do.
you. That's what I
We
hear
need the
about
drums for that one, Art.
you. You like the
Yeah,
There
come on.
you
Yeah, I
go.
needed the rim shot for that. Yeah. Come on.
what did the
Your
rim
arm-
shot? Oh, the rim shot.
Oh,
my
rim
fault.
shot. Rim
Oh,
shot.
yeah.
Shot.
Bye, Maddie. Gotta go.
Your Tom's out giving old fashions out.
Johnny
and
Weeks
shit.
asked the question here, will the Avada be good for an introduction into FPV? And I would say probably yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
Might be a
Flies in manual
little
mode, why not?
pricey though.
Nope.
I would
Nope.
What
go with
DJI
the EMAT
product isn't
Easy
pricey?
Pilot.
Today.
Oh.
What DJI product isn't pricey today? You're paying for the fit and finish.
Right.
Okay.
Mhm.
You're paying for an out of box solution.
Right.
And they're going to hit the market. We do this. So let's just put up a compilation since, we got that porn theme going. Put up a compilation of all of us whining and complaining about the next drone coming out and how it's going to miss every mark. And then fast
course.
forward a couple of weeks afterwards where we're going, holy shit.
It's awesome.
There they went again. Yeah, I know. Well, Lon, that's
It's awesome.
Lon,
Oh,
it is
but-
what it is, bro.
Look at Lon,
It is
bro.
what it is.
All right,
It
Art,
is
Art,
Art,
annoying, though. It is.
Max,
time
this
you
is
put
for
a
you,
GoPro.
Max. DJI sucks. Okay? That's for you, Max. DJI sucks. Okay.
No, it's super annoying. Let me give you 30 seconds on the price, okay? It's pricey, but it's not overpriced. And I'll
I
tell
don't
you
think
why.
it is either.
You're not going to need a GoPro,
Right.
okay?
Nope.
Based on the
Camera's good
camera
enough.
specs that have been leaked,
Right.
you're not
Right.
going to need a GoPro. I
Right.
think Drone DJI said it's going to have gyro data, so you can run it through gyro flow or whatever.
Rock steady.
Get a good,
know,
stabilization.
whatever it is. So you're going to have
Real
all that
steady.
stabilization. You're going to have decent camera. You're not going to
The
need a
field
GoPro.
of view, 150,
You're
right?
gonna have the good field of view. You're gonna have the drone is $650. A Shen drone squirt is $500 or $600 without. a
can it shoot in
GoPro,
4x3?
without a battery?
Can it shoot in 4:3 aspect ratio also?
Can
So
the
that's
DJI
going to
FPV
add to
drone
your
do that?
ability to stabilize in post.
Can the FPV drone fly in 4x3? The DJI FPV
I
drone?
don't remember.
Hmm.
Anybody know?
No, I think it's
Out of
only
nine.
16x9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
But still, you can stabilize in post. But regardless, the price.
Yeah.
A decent center whoop is what, $500, right?
Easily, if not more.
Easy. Yeah. A GoPro's $400 or $500, right?
Mikey,
And then
What's up?
3,000
Mikey.
milliamp battery, that would be two 1300s plus, right? That's about
Yeah.
another $50, right?
so
And
Oh,
if you're,
for good
if you're getting the
batteries.
goggles, you're getting OLED screen goggles.
Right. Yep.
Okay.
1080p, 100 frames per second.
Communication, you're talking
Okay.
03.
Mike said it
Okay.
does. It does do 4x3.
So there's a lot in that package. I agree, Lon. There's a lot in that package
Yeah.
for the
Yep.
price you're paying.
It
Okay.
sounds like a lot until you break it down and you look at it from, you got to get all the components and you put them all together and you go, oh, that sandwich isn't that expensive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Until you accessorize.
And the selling point too that people are gonna like it because it's modular. If something happens, you can replace it. And I'm thinking that the
So-
frame, the ducts are more like
Yeah.
this kind of a material right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, Jeff? You ever see
Yeah.
this from? This is the
That's the
Taycan.
Taycan. Yeah.
The Taycan, yeah. And it's so the material is so like very durable. Like you can't, it will bounce.
It's almost like a polymer.
You see what I'm saying?
Like a
Yeah,
tough
yeah.
polymer.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking it's gonna be like this.
No, it's
It'll be-
going to be a
it'll be
fiberglass, strengthened fiberglass enriched plastic or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
It's going to be
I
strong.
can't think of what
it's
it's called, but it's
It's a composite.
fiber enriched or whatever they call it.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a composite.
It's like
Yeah, it's gonna have to be
industrial
some sort-
plastic.
It's going to have to be some sort of strong industrial because they know that this with a center whoop, you're going to get into tighter spaces. You're going to be bumping shit more. It's just it's the way it works. That's what you do with Cinewhoops. So of course, you're not going to fly the DJI FPV drone down a tight hallway, but you will with this one.
Oh, you bet.
So this one's
flying it around your living room in the winter in Michigan.
Yep.
I mean, you're flying it around your living room all winter long. Yep, chasing your cat around the house with it.
So I'm on Coast to Coast Drones show Wednesday night. I don't know if anybody has seen the teaser on that yet. He reached out and asked me if I wanted to be on as the DJI fanboy, because Nemo, everybody knows Nemo. He's an FPV pilot. He's more analog digital type guy. He seems to think that you can build the DJI Avada and its specs and its features for cheaper. You can build it, and I don't think you can.
With an air unit,
with the camera, with the
with
GPS,
a DJI air unit and goggles,
with the functions, with the camera quality, with just the modularity, as a whole drone.
Question number one: where are you going to get the camera? Who makes a 1/1.7 camera for FPV?
In that size,
yeah.
Now here's the other thing: you can build it. Now take away the battery. Now you're down at $500 for the drone, because you're $650. You're getting a battery with it. So take the battery out. Now see if you can build it cheaper.
Sensors,
where are you getting that
sensors
FPV
on the
camera
bottom.
right off the bat?
Yeah,
no, I
can't
don't
get the
think you
camera.
This
At
is
this
what we're
point.
going to do Wednesday night. So I
Right,
got
right.
invited.
It's all
to be.
proprietary parts.
Yeah.
But you don't think DJI figured all this out beforehand?
Of course they did.
Of course they did.
They did.
They know
You can
exactly
build-
what they're doing.
You can build a hell of a Cinewhoop. Don't get me wrong. For $650, heck yeah, you can build a hell of a Cinewhoop. But
Oh, of
with
course.
infrared downward sensors and optical sensors and a
And the
1.7 48 megapixel camera and
Bro, the GPS and safety features
the
alone,
GPS, ADSB,
ADSB.
built-in remote ID.
So this is what we're doing Wednesday night. And
Yeah.
I got offered to be the fanboy. Nemo is the fanatic, and I'm the fanboy. So it's gonna be fun, right? I'm gonna do it.
Dreaming, dude.
I'm gonna get it. I need support
Wake
in chat
up.
on Wednesday night, by the way, guys.
Sorry, I'm busy.
Wake up.
Hey,
Wake up, fool.
Yeah, I don't think they
shit.
were thinking about the sensors and all that stuff.
ADSB.
oh crap.
Show me the ADSB module you can
Right,
get for less
ADSB
than $100
module
bucks.
in and
Oh
out.
shit! Steve will do it. His channel got canceled, guys. I didn't know that. I
What?
watch him all the
Huh?
time, bro. Steve will do it. You never seen Steve will do it?
No.
I never
The
heard
dude that gives
about
away
that.
a ton of money to people, hundreds of thousands of dollars he gives away.
Why?
What
houses
happened?
and shit.
Yeah.
I guess his channel got canceled.
Why?
Lost a ton of money, he said.
See,
must
I
have
can't
done
believe you
something.
guys never
You
heard Steve
imagine.
will do it, bro.
Well, lost a lot of ton. He
Oh
lost
shit!
a ton of
Yeah,
money.
his channel's gone.
Yeah.
He went broke, giving everybody money.
Yeah, really, right? He does. His wife got
Oh,
a. His wife divorced him and shit.
There goes half.
He goes, "You're giving everybody money but me. We're done."
yeah, she divorced his ass. Oh my
Yep,
god!
they got his channel got banned.
Hey,
He's
Mike,
got,
did
like,
you get that
10
printer
million
going?
subs.
Oh, this thing right here?
Yeah.
That sucks.
This one right here?
What's that?
No,
What is
the
that?
printer.
Oh, the printer. Yeah, I got the printer going.
And did you fly that little whoop?
No, I actually didn't fly it yet. Nope,
That was
not yet.
taking you so long.
I've been busy,
10
dude.
million subs.
I've been busy.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
10 million subs, bro. He makes
Wow.
a
Wow,
fourth,
10 million.
and he got
Did you see that?
I guess they
Yeah,
banned it.
sorry.
Go
Did
ahead.
you see that 3D printer from the ex-DJI employees? The Bamboo
No.
or whatever it's called. It has built-in four color reels
Ooh,
that you can program it to change colors in the middle of prints and shit like that.
Wow.
Really?
Got it. All the bells and whistles. Just nuts.
Ken!
You know.
Ken!
Turn.
Ken.
Wasting on these nuts. Oh, wasting on these nuts.
How y'all doing?
What's
Good,
going on,
Ken.
man? Where are
You're
you
doing
at?
great.
I'm in a hotel. I'm in
Oh, no shit.
Minnesota.
Okay.
So you gotta check
Oh,
out
in
this dude's
Minnesota.
hotel.
Ooh.
This hotel is amazing. It's like a house, like a mansion.
Oh, I got lucky here. Just see, there's my stairs going to my upstairs loft over there.
That's a hotel.
Yeah.
See, I got a private room over here too.
Let me see.
Oh.
See.
Yeah.
What we got?
Nice.
Here. Look at that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is that a Holiday Inn
And you're a
Express?
baller.
No, I got lucky. It's only $60 a night. The general manager.
Baller.
That's,
Well,
that's
nice.
a deal.
$60 a night.
That's
Yeah,
crazy, right?
That's
Why?
In
Because
an
they
hour
upgraded
of
you?
his own time.
wow. Lucky bastard.
Hey,
Anyways,
this is
how's
from
the-
Mikey, Philly.
What? Must have coffee. I don't drink coffee. I hate coffee. The only coffee I like is Cuban coffee.
Mikey
espresso.
loves coffee.
All coffee's Cuban coffee. What are you talking about, man?
You
Pretty
got
Oh,
it.
there's the
Colombian.
EXO.
You got it.
Yeah.
There's
I
the
got
exterior. There's the exterior drone.
Did you get the
Yeah, I
Black
got 'em
Hawk
both.
too?
Uh-huh.
Who just fell out?
Ah,
Everybody just moved.
Oh no, I'm there.
Oh, Tom's
Oh.
he lost his camera.
Oh, Tom's gone in.
Tom.
Did you get the Black Hawk 2 also, or just the Mini?
Yeah, Black Hawk
You got
2,
both.
yeah. Uh-huh.
I know where they came from. No, I'm just kidding. So what are you gonna do with
Yeah,
it?
they're. I don't know yet. Anybody got a lighter? You know, the thing is problematic, man. The
Give it to your favorite girl in the whole wide world. No, I'm
It's
just
like-
kidding.
Anybody looking for a Mini 2?
I am.
Ooh,
Giving
man.
it away. Give it to Matt's daughter.
I'm not giving it away.
No,
Yeah,
you-
Matt, is
you-
your dog flying the drone you got at the meetup last week?
Not yet. She will.
Okay.
She will.
Yeah, we
I
give
thought it
away a
had
lot of
brushed
drones.
motors on it, so it's got brushless motors, which is fine. But I have this still. I mean, like if anything, I mean, I have that. I have the Tello, so the Tello works because I have the controller for it.
And
But,
she don't fly that, right?
Not really. I'm going to get them. I just have to push it. I just have to push the issue. And like if I tell her let's go outside now, she'll go. So I
You
just
gonna
gotta-
force your kid to get into drones?
no.
That never
No,
ends.
they
well, I
always
wanna
say
tell you.
they always say they want to do it, but they never do it. Yeah.
Well.
So I'll get them in there. I'll get them there. But other than
All
that, it's fine.
Hey,
So-
Ken,
Yes.
I delivered your message to Jackrabbit.
What'd he say?
He was just laughing.
He's a good dude. I like him a lot. I look
Very
forward to
good dude.
him to
Very
fly.
good dude. Yeah, I like
Scott,
him.
Jackrabbit, I like him.
Scott? Yeah, Scott's
Yeah.
awesome.
You guys don't forget about the third annual South Florida Drone Meetup. Y'all make plans. There it is down there at the bottom. Make plans for that shit.
April
It's gonna
1st on
be
Fool's Day?
on fire.
Actually, get there the day before.
Yeah,
oh,
I know.
I'll probably
he's going.
spend close to a week, do some fishing and
Barkley
flying.
will be there. Art will be there. Mike, I'm assuming you'll be there.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Ken, are you gonna be able to? Because you get thrown out on jobs at that time of year, don't you?
Yeah. Usually, if I'm not working by then, I'd be pretty stressed out. So I probably won't be able to make it.
Ronnie wants to know who's selling the Mini 3, the Mini 2.
Me.
Oh, Tom's back.
Oh.
Shit, I didn't even see you back.
Yeah, I'm interested.
Who's
Damn
selling
it,
the
well-
Mini 2?
I am.
I didn't it.
Oh, Jeff is okay.
Actually, a tree here.
Oh,
Throw a number out there. I don't know.
Max will buy it for $10.
That's about,
Ah!
yeah.
I'll take it for 20.
$50.
20, 20, 20, 25, 25, 25, 25, 30, 30, 30,
Whoa.
25, 30, 30, 30, 30, 35,
I
35,
need something to go with my smart controller.
Can I get 40? Can I get 40?
Hey,
40,
speaking
40,
of giving
40,
stuff
40,
away, let's do sticker pack. Hey,
45, 45,
Stickers.
45.
we're gonna do a sticker pack.
Stickers, yes I do.
So there'll be a Maddie's Drone World sticker in there. There will be Pilot Institute, a couple, and then I'm gonna throw a few of somebody else's stickers. So there's gonna be about 6 stickers in the
You got a
pack.
bunch of mine, don't you?
Dana Stallion, what's up? What?
You got a bunch of mine stickers, don't you?
Hey, Maddie, can I show off my new build real quick and thank Jeff at the same time for the 3D prints? Because all the 3D prints on it are his.
Sure. Go ahead.
So this is that Catalyst machine works, the Vanguard. But Jeff made the bumper on the front. He did the skids.
Looks
on
good,
the,
bro.
On the bottom, dude, it came out great.
I like
Yeah.
the color.
Great.
That and then
I like
the mount
purple.
to the air unit. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Right here. So he did a really good job.
Cool.
Yeah. And then Dustin built that for you, didn't he, Ken? Or
He did.
Hey.
He built it 2 days ago for me, but then I already broke
So-
it. Go back over there today.
I have to let me bring this guy in.
Oh, oh, hey.
What's up, Ken?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
He's in the studio.
I need a beer.
You need a beer.
He lives in a studio. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I live here now. I moved
He
here.
called me 8 o'clock this morning from a studio.
You been there all day?
No, not all day. Just part of the day, but not all day.
Man's got responsibilities.
We, you know,
I'm telling you, bro. One of the
gotta
busiest-
get stuff shipped, man. You gotta get stuff shipped
That's
at some
right.
point.
The 3D prints, the real estate shit, the Apex. I don't know how you do it. That's
YouTube.
Working for himself. Working for himself. That's a great motivator.
Gotta get it done at some point. But yeah, mostly just shipping stuff, man. That's a lot of the shipping happens on Sundays because nothing's going on, so it's an easy day to get stuff shipped, drop it off to the post office.
Yep.
People get their shit midweek and they're happy. So
Yep.
Yep. That's what I do.
yeah, you ship
Win
during
a
the
prize on Saturday, goes out Sunday.
yeah. If you ship during the week, a lot of times people don't get their stuff till the following week or like
following
weekend.
week.
Yeah.
So
Or you're
find
waiting
shipping's
in
probably better.
line.
Yeah. So how's business, bro?
Been good, man. Yeah, it's been really good. I mean,
Awesome.
3D prints have been popping off. Yeah, real estate's been pretty busy. I had to pull out of obviously that Midwest meetup, which
Yeah.
I was bummed about, but I mean, I had to do it though. I had to do it because I got to go out to California to visit my business partner. So that sort
all
of frees
good.
up travel for that, and then of course I didn't go to Minefield, so which I didn't even really hear much from that whole event, which I'm not mad about that. I didn't want to go. It's a really long
Alexis-
drive. It's sort of inconvenient to go
Yeah.
out there. So
Yeah.
so.
You're coming out to
I heard it
Vegas in
was all right.
September, right?
Yeah, I'll be in Vegas. So this week I'll be in San Francisco for 3 days, and then I'll be in Vegas for 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll be in Vegas for 5 days. I'll be there from the 4th to the 8th, and I fly out late. I'm taking the red eye back on the.
You doing any flying while you're out here, Ken, or what?
I am. Yeah, we're gonna do some flying. So probably Monday and Sunday, maybe Monday or Sunday. I can't think of which one of the days. Probably Monday. We're gonna do probably like a Vegas meetup, probably somewhere out there, Red Rock.
Good.
Do some
Yeah,
flying
Red
or
Rock will
something.
go down to Gene.
Yeah.
Go down to the dry lake bed, maybe even. That's pretty.
Oh
cool
yeah, I
place.
forgot about that Lake
Yeah.
Mead. Yeah, Lake Mead's pretty
Yeah.
dry. I want to see. Actually, I want to see that. It's sort of a sad thing to see, but yeah, I want to see that.
Is
They
it
let you
still
fly
dry?
there.
I thought they were flooded.
No, you can't fly there. But there's other
Oh, that
spots.
sucks.
No,
Well,
there's
I think it's
that's
right
a-
by the dam, right? That's why they don't let you fly there. It's right by the
well,
dam.
you can't fly in any portion of Lake Mead. They have it considered as an NPS, so you can't fly there. But there's
Wow,
other spots, man.
Interesting.
Gene
Where's
Dry
that
Lake
at? In
Bed
Vegas?
is-
That's in Vegas.
That's
you said?
Vegas. That's
It's
Vegas.
outside
yeah.
Vegas. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
because
what-
Lake Mead's what? How far is that? About 45 minutes from Vegas? Would you say?
Okay,
Yeah, about a
yeah.
half hour. About a half
Yeah.
hour.
Yeah. I
But we
definitely
got
wanna go
Lake
check
Las
it out.
Vegas also. We got Lake Las Vegas and the Vegas wetlands. There's
Okay.
some spots over there too. So
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been out. I've never been out to. Only been out to Red Rock Canyon. Been to just a few spots out there, but really haven't flown.
Red
a
Rock's
tremendous
dynamite
amount.
to fly in. I mean, you got that 13-mile scenic route, and
Yeah.
every stop along the way, you got nothing but a target-rich environment there.
I'd like to dive some of those cliffs out there.
Wait, did you
What's up,
say
Glenn?
Vegas wetlands?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a thing out there apparently.
I have a video up on my channel that I flew to Vegas wetlands.
Wetlands, as in
Wetlands
In the desert, yes.
wet.
Dude, I live here.
Water. Wet.
Look, I live out. I just moved out here in November, and every time I wander off someplace, behind every turn's another treasure. So it's amazing out here. But
I
the
watch
wild
that
thing
Sin
is,
City
you got
outdoors, man. They're always
you got
posting
Mount
fishing and everything.
Charleston. Yeah, Mount Charleston. I mean, it's right now 99 degrees here, but it doesn't feel like it. It's 18% humidity. But if you go up to Mount Charleston right now, it's 71 degrees. So the great thing is, even when it's 110 here, you take a 35, 40-minute drive up to Mount Charleston, you're up at 8,000, 10,000 feet. man, it's 75 freaking degrees. We went up in January and played in the snow. Coming from New York, snow doesn't stay white very long. Okay. So we went up to Mount Charleston. We played in the snow. We came back to Henderson, which is one of the suburbs of Vegas, and it was 74 degrees in Vegas. So what I love most about that is I didn't have to shovel it. Okay. It didn't turn gray or yellow. So it was a wonderful experience. Very diverse area over here. Very diverse. And as far as flying goes, there's nothing but opportunities out here.
Now, what do you got going on in California, Ken, that you're going to?
Really say.
Oh,
I'll talk about it after
okay.
after we finalize everything, but it's
business opportunities.
Hopefully it is a business opportunity.
Good,
hopefully
good.
it's all good things, but yeah, I'm going to talk about it soon. As soon as everything's signed, yeah, we're going to talk about it.
Oh shit, I didn't know it was that kind of trip. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Keep a good thought, man.
Hey, Maddie, Jinx and Alexis is in the house.
What's up, guys? What's happening?
So it'll be a good
Alexis,
trip,
Jinx. Yeah, right. And then we got anybody gonna Tom? Anything on that Nevada meetup? On that Vegas meetup?
Well, the beard is back in town. Bob Dempsey's back. So figure at some point in time we'll get together. Nobody wants to do a Vegas meetup in July. So, we'll look to do, maybe a November or March type meetup, or we got to try to stay away from the South Florida drone meetup.
Stay away.
I mean, we're going to need Johnny Alfonso to print a calendar of events to keep us straight. Okay. But we'll figure something out.
Getting that way, isn't it? It's gonna be like
a lot of meetups, man. A lot of meetups.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of meetups, Ken, are you going to any of the ones in Tampa?
What Tampa? I'm going to do. Okay, yeah. So,
Quads and Coffee.
Probably not going to do Quads and Coffee. I'm probably going to do. I'm doing the Rumble in the Jungle. I'm going to make an appearance out there. I'm giving away these Orca goggles at the Rumble in the Jungle.
Really?
So I'm probably going to only go out there for maybe like 2 hours, 3 hours, and then I got to fly back home because we're doing at our DroneWorks facility. We also have an automotive shop there now, so they're having a car meetup. Yeah, there's a lot that's changed. So doing a drone or a car meetup. So I'm going to film that and try to get some B-roll of the new shop and things like that. So it's going to be wild. Busy ass couple of days there. But yeah, I'm going to try to make it out to Rumble and Jungle. I really don't like to fly at those events. Like there's just too many people, and like that's how you break shit, fail safe, and you're spending all that time looking in the woods. So I'm probably not going to stay out there too long. Just enough time to give away the goggles and then jet back. So
yeah, I know. I might try and make it up. It's about a 3.5 hour drive for me. Wouldn't be too bad. But
meetups to me aren't really about flying. It's more about hanging out with people and just chatting.
Yep.
I could care less if I fly at a meetup. That's like if I went to the Chicago meetup, I probably wouldn't have flown a lot there just because everybody's flying. That's just how shit breaks.
When
happens.
Yeah, you think, Matt?
What? Well, I fail safed in a parking lot with nobody else flying, so that had nothing to do with
By
me.
Hooters, Ken. By Hooters.
That could happen. That could happen though, man.
It did.
That could happen. You better it happen in a parking lot than you doing something in the city, diving down the side of a building or something.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it fail safe in a busy Chicago street.
That?
Yeah,
I've never had that quad fail safe. Never. I've never fail safed on Crossfire, nor did I fail safe the rest of the
weekend. I've had
a
few of them fail safe though. I've had a few fail safes. I've dropped packets and they just fall out of there. I mean, anything's possible. You don't know what other frequencies. Yeah. I almost lost a quad. Matter of fact, I was in Philly. I was flying by the Ben Franklin. I just came back like swooping this sailboat, and it started getting stuttery, and I just kept pushing up on the throttle, just trying to get keep it high enough to where I can get it away. I don't know what was going on, but there was radio interference, and it could happen. So anything can take a quad down. Anything can take a quad down.
I was actually farther away, diving the building. There was nobody in the parking lot, and it didn't fail safe till I was on my way back. So
what were you, 100 feet, Matt? 100 feet.
I was just cruising back over the parking lot. No cars in the parking lot. It was after I had gone out.
I'd be replacing that Crossfire immediately. I'd be getting rid of that unit. Yeah.
There'd be something wrong with it.
Did you update the Crossfire? Like, do you have the newest firmware in it?
No, because I've never had any problems, so I don't like updating if I don't have problems.
Yeah, because I heard the new ones were having problems. That's why I was asking.
I have never updated my Crossfire. It's been like 6 months since I've even messed with that.
I never updated unless I actually accidentally got forced to update it. I got a quad from Troy, a quad standard, and he must have had the latest firmware on his receivers.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, now I got to update. And it's such a process because then you got to update every single receiver after that point. And when you got like 6 or 7 crossfire receivers, it's like, damn, that could take a while. So I never update them, not unless if it absolutely needs it. But I fly Tracer mostly, and never had a problem with Tracer. And I've heard people fail safe with Tracer, but I've never personally had a problem with Tracer. City's maybe different though.
Yeah, remember Ricker fail safed when we were in Austin.
Yeah, he was fail safe.
And he was like 50, 60 feet away. He wasn't that far away.
He could have also had a bad receiver though. That's not uncommon for them to go bad. You got a bad diode or something, and it's just getting really super hot. Yeah, I mean, Betaflight's weird with the way that works though.
I'll probably replace the receiver just in case.
I've only fail safe once with Crossfire, but I was also flying around 2 natural gas pumps, and they set off a radio frequency because they talk to each other. And as soon as you get in between them, you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens.
That happens to RC planes too when you fly around them.
Ken, Rumble in the Jungle is next weekend, the 27th, I believe. Ken Hoffbauer.
Yes. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That is when it is.
27th. I don't remember the exact location.
I think it's at Alafio Trail. I mean, it's basically Tampa. It's a cool spot. It's a cool spot. But like I said, I probably will only stay for a little while. I'm not going to stay. I'm just going to stay long enough to just, be present and then skedaddle.
So you're going to give away the orcas, huh?
I'm giving away the orcas, and yeah.
You got to fly those
with me. Wait a minute. I thought you were giving them to me.
Well, if you want to go to Rumble and Drumble and participate in a freestyle contest, then yeah.
Oh, it's for a freestyle contest. Sweet. Yeah. I was amazed that you got those orcas to fly with the Mavic 3. That was cool. That was pretty.
Yeah, I mean they work pretty awesome, dude.
Yeah. Any goggles with HDMI in will work with a smart controller RC Pro. Period.
Yeah.
Absolutely any.
That's a good question.
HDMI in.
You think the new goggles will have the HDMI? I don't know if they will or not.
I don't know. I doubt it. Doesn't seem like that's anybody's MO to put that, but who knows?
Does anybody wonder when the motion control is Lauren Doninger still in here? He's saying the motion controller is going to be is going to work with the Mavic 3, the Mavic 3 and the Mini 3 Pro. I'm just curious as to when is that going to happen?
I don't see it.
Where did that come from?
Lauren Doninger keeps saying that, and I keep asking him where are they getting the video feed from. And there's no answer to that. Crickets.
You would have to be connected to 2 controllers at the same time.
Yeah, I just think that would be a really bad idea to fly a Mavic that way. Because you don't have the same lateral movement like you do with the FPV drone. I mean, I don't know if that would be a good idea. Like I could see some shit breaking. Flying it that way. I'm not saying it's a bad RC, but I mean, I don't
think it's practical.
And then how are you going to see the screen? Like you got to have a screen or something.
Exactly.
I mean, maybe if they let you link up with some goggles or something, maybe.
Right. If you can,
I don't
if
think
you can fly it with goggles, it would make a difference.
Right. Maybe they'll sell the goggles, the new goggles with the motion controller in a package, so you can link it to the Mavic 3 or the Mini 3. I think the Mavic 3 is the most likely candidate because it has all the obstacle avoidance.
But you got to remember too, like those drones, like the Mavics, are not built for latency, right? They're not built for latency. They're built for quality. So you're asking somebody to strap a set of goggles to their head, fly a Mavic, which has a different latency. Like I noticed the latency flying with the Orcas. Like there is not like crazy latency, but you can tell it's not the same as like I'm flying like an FPV drone. It's not the same. Even even like flying like my built drones, like it's definitely different. And you just don't have the same. You have more confidence, but you don't have the same confidence. If that makes sense.
Number 1, field of view. Number 2, latency. Number 3, they don't stop on a dime.
Nope. No, they definitely don't. They definitely drift.
Don't stop quick. They drift. If you're doing 20 miles per hour in a Mavic 3 and you let go of the stick, it's going to drift another 20 or 30 feet.
Yeah, I was going to say another 15, 20 feet. Yep.
Yeah. So that's 3 reasons why you shouldn't fly a drone like a Mavic 3 with fucking goggles. And then you add the motion controller.
It's cool for certain things. It's cool for certain things like wide open spaces. But the other thing is like your situational awareness, that spatial awareness. Like when I would take off with the Mavic and like I had the Orcas on, like if there's a power line, there's a 50-50 chance I'm going to take out a power line because you can't see it. So it's cool.
Can't see it until it's right on you.
Right. But you can take off, and then put your goggles down and then it's fine. Like if I was out in the desert, that would be a cool spot to fly it because, you can see everything. You're not squinting, looking at a screen trying to beat the sunlight. But I don't know. I mean, for me, it's not. I don't know. I just wouldn't fly a Mavic like that. I don't know the obsession. I don't know why.
Well, from a photography standpoint, it's like putting my eye to the viewfinder because you're right. Out here in the desert, as I get older, what my eyes don't do well is adjust. Okay. The contrast is the issue, right? So, putting on goggles allows me to then frame the shot I'm trying to get. Okay, that's where it comes in handy. That's where that's where the Crystal Sky Ultra Bright, while it was still actively supported, came in handy for me because at 2000 nit brightness, I had no problem going from screen to sky. But trying to do that right now with the RC, DJI RC, or even the RC Pro, it's difficult.
The RC Pro's okay. They're still I still get glare. Matter of fact, I just updated today to use the Mini 3 with it because I mean the little RC is cool, but it's like there's no point in me trying to use that little RC just because I have it. When I have the RC Pro, like I'd rather use the RC Pro and have a better experience.
Yeah, you got much better brightness on.
It's just better brightness and just a much better experience. So I'm using that. And the other thing is the little tiny DJI RC. Holy shit, that thing gets hot. I've never had it shut off, but holy shit, it gets hot. Like down here, I mean, it gets like you can touch it, the backside of it, and it's like it's almost too hot to touch sometimes. So
that's wild. I got to fly with that DJI RC in Chicago. I thought the sticks were like the Hall effect gimbals, like on the RC Pro, but it seems to be a cheaper version of it.
It's slightly cheaper.
Okay.
Well, come on, look at the price of it.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
$300. I mean, there's no other price. There's nowhere else that you're going to buy a drone and RC for $909. You're not going to find a deal like that, which is weird because this is the first time that DJI has ever cannibalized their own lineup. Like you've never seen DJI produce a product that can go head to head with another product that they already have out, like the Air 2S. But there it is. Like it's able to almost cannibalize the sales on the Air 2S. It's almost like they did that intentionally to try to raise the sort of like the entry price of if they do like an Air 3, like almost so they have like a new entry price. So Mini 3 starts at $700. Now the Air 3, starts at like around $1,200, $1,400. So it's almost like they are intentionally sort of laying the groundwork for an Air 3, which will be interesting if they do it. Because like, where do you go from there? Like,
I know.
Fit a micro.
What the hell do you put on
the camera? Where else do you improve
variable?
Really?
Variable.
Well, yeah, they could. You're right, Lon. They can do an adjustable. They can do higher megapixels. They can do adjustable aperture.
Sideways. Built in.
Yep.
A variable ND.
I'm a sucker for something new though. They could put Hasselblad color on there. I'd buy it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd buy it. I mean, I like the Air. I thought the Air was good. I mean, but it gets to a point where you have the Mini, which is still very capable. It's like I don't know why you need much more than that, especially the rules getting tighter.
Just because of
the Mini 3.
I love it just because of the controller. I have the Air 2S, and the Mini 3 is new, to what I have, and I fly it mostly now. But to not have to take my iPad and hook it up and
it's a little beast. I mean, I've flown it in some wind out here that I really didn't think it was going to handle well. Doing hyperlapses with it, it did the job. And that's the other thing, the ability to hyperlapse with this. You got a 47-minute battery, so yeah, you can definitely eke out 38 plus minutes in that. Being able to do a hyperlapse of any length is really significant here with that little drone.
Ken, tell them this. Billy Kyle. Billy Kyle would launch that Mini 3 in a hyperlapse and just about go have lunch. Come back.
Yeah, I mean, he did that multiple times. He's, yeah. I mean, but I mean, it's just so light. It's just sitting there. I mean, it's like right above us. I would sit there and watch. His hyperlapse, and he's flying the Mavic. I'm sitting there watching his hyperlapse. I'm like, essentially, it's like fishing. It's like fishing. You're running two different things at once. Basically,
you cast the line out, and
yeah.
When
I mean, but you can do that.
You
gotta do that with the Mini 3 because it's not going to hurt anything. It's not like if it goes down, like it's not.
You bring it home, and you got a 30-second hyperlapse to show for it.
I mean, I think the hyperlapses look pretty fantastic out of it. I've had zero issues. I hear people, I get comments periodically, people having issues with it. And I always respond to them. I said, this sounds like more like a you issue. And they always blame it on they're always like, oh no, it's these YouTubers saying it's amazing and it's not. No, this is a you problem because there's a lot of people that are just genuinely really, really happy with it. People that own Mavic 3s and much more expensive drones, and they're just really, really happy with it. So I think it's more a you issue when people have problems with it. So I mean, I recommend that over all.
It travels well.
It does travel very well.
So did you guys hear that there's the Mavic 3 SE? What's that all about?
I've heard nothing about that. I've heard
stop it.
It's nothing but noise right now.
The DJI Mini 3 Pro SE edition. Yeah, just shit coming out.
I don't think there's going to be an SE or anything like that. You'll probably maybe an enterprise version. Maybe an enterprise version is what people are seeing.
There is going to be an enterprise. The enterprise.
There will be an enterprise version eventually. Eventually and inevitably. It's already been outed a few times, but I don't see there being a Mavic 3 SE or. It's not like DJI to put out another. The next drone, if they put out anything for consumers, possibly Inspire, and then maybe an Air 3, depending on the market.
Yeah,
depending on the market. I mean, they're pretty repetitive and almost predictable with their releases, right? Yep. I mean, and we've already heard stories that there's an Inspire 3, so I think that's the next major drone for consumers or prosumers that we're going to see.
This fall. And then the Air 3 next year, probably.
You got a better chance of seeing an Evo 3 before something else from DJI.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the pictures of the new Action 3?
It's supposed to look like the Osmo. It's supposed to look like the original Osmo.
Haven't even been keeping up with that stuff, to be honest with you.
Supposedly, it's supposed to be in the form factor of the original Osmo Action, is what they're saying.
What?
Well,
who's they? Yeah.
Who's they?
Why would they do that?
Twitter.
Maybe the experiment's over and they
what
decide.
The hell was his name? What the hell was his name?
You're talking about Osita?
Jenkins? Deals Jones. Deals Jones put it up.
A couple of them have put it up already.
Here's the things about those guys. They're about I would say 50% accurate at times. It's too far out. A lot of times they're like playing the lottery. They're playing bingo, just guessing things, right?
Yeah.
Right.
They're guessing things until it hits the FCC or it hits some public domain where they have to register something. Right now they're just guessing. It could be something somebody heard from a manufacturer.
Roulette, that's all.
Yeah.
On the
numbers. If you throw enough basketballs in the air, you'll score.
It wouldn't make sense for them to revert back. The thing about DJI is they're a lot like Apple. Like when Apple makes a design, they will either live or die with that design. They're going to fall on the sword essentially before they admit that they made a poor design choice. Like that's just Apple's mentality, and DJI has a lot of that same sort of design characteristics. When they make a design, they're like, they really didn't make a great design. They just sort of improve on that design, but they refuse to apologize that they made a bad design choice previously. And I think that's going to be the same
You don't need to
thing
when you have a customer base like they do.
Right. I think they'll continue on with this small form factor.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah.
And they're just make it a little better. Maybe put an SD card or something in there. I mean, there's a lot they can do to improve, or one. Yeah, there's a lot they can do to improve it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot. Remember, they have close ties to Insta1. Like, there's really close ties between them and Insta1. So it's not going to be uncommon for them to share technology.
And it's the same idea. They'll just come up with another module. Just like that's the beauty of the modular setup. They can just come up with another module.
They could.
They come with a
I will say the Action's been pretty much my favorite FPV camera. Like as of lately, I've been flying the living shit out of it because it's super small. It's really durable. And I mean, it works well. Like I keep two of them. So I land with one, I transfer files from the one, let that one charge up, put the other one back in the drone, and that one's ready to go. And then as soon as I'm done landing, my files are already transferred, and it's pretty much
and it's
much lighter weight, right? How much does it weigh?
Oh yeah,
it's much lighter.
I think it weighs like
grams.
56 grams just by itself. So I mean, it's definitely light enough to be, and it's durable. I mean, I have broke a screen on the back, but the cool thing about it is because it's modular, I connect it to the dual screen, and I can still see what I'm doing. So even though that screen doesn't function, I still have a screen. So it doesn't even matter that you break a screen. So that's one nice thing about having a modular design. So,
yeah, it is durable. Ken's right. I smashed mine in the concrete twice, and it's still kicking.
It'll get scratched up. But I think for the most part, it is super durable. But
this thing is really weird. When I crashed this drone, when I crashed that Nazgul, there is not a single thing wrong with the external of this GoPro Hero 8. Not a thing. Yet it will not turn on at all.
I've got one that I haven't flown in weeks. I put a battery in there, it won't turn on. That's just I won't even get a red light. Yeah, I don't even get a red light out of the one that I have. I haven't flown it in weeks. Yeah.
Hey,
I got a jet though, Matty, dude.
Yeah, I got to roll too. I'm going to bed.
Nice seeing you all.
All right, good night, guys.
Take care, Ken. Take care,
guys.
I'm about ready to blaze too, Matty. Thanks for having me on, and
no problem.
Good to see you guys and everybody in the chat.
See you.
Take care.
Elvis has left the building.
Night, Art.
Bye.
Whoa. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I was Artie Carlson is
not
so.
Yeah.
Well, we still got 47 in the freaking chat, so yeah, we ain't going nowhere. Fuck, I mean, why? What? Might as well hang out. And so, who's buying the Avada? Don't everybody jump up at once.
Say crickets.
No thanks.
I need to know more about it, but I'm interested.
$20 says you do.
Oh, Barkley.
Yeah.
Barkley.
Barkley's gonna buy it.
Yeah. You got the DJI FPV drone. You'll like it. Tom's definitely getting one.
It's a toy. Another toy.
Yeah. Tom, what do you got here? Are you sharing screen?
Yeah, go ahead. Put that. Yeah.
What we got here?
This is what I'm putting. I just found two Hero 5 sessions, and I'm going to mount one on this.
Nice.
So a new desert toy. This thing does up to 70 miles an hour, by the way. Not
Is it
scale.
gas?
No, it's electric.
That's crazy.
6S, 10,000 milliamp.
That's pretty cool, bro.
That thing's cool. I like that.
It's a basher. It's a 1/8 scale. This thing weighs about 20-something pounds. So I'm going to throw a. That's a Traxxas sledge.
Bigger. So it's bigger than it looks in the picture, then.
Yeah. Well, that's a relatively small workbench, sitting up on a little stand. But yeah, we had it out in the desert by the dry lake bed, just bashing the heck out of this. This thing is a monster. So I'm throwing a Hero Session 5 right behind the cab, and then I'm going to try to see if I can active track this with the Mini 3. So give me something else to play with.
That's cool. See if it finds it.
Yeah. Well, the tough part is I already, I can't track it from more than 25 feet in altitude because it doesn't recognize it as a vehicle. If I come down below that around 20 feet or so, it does recognize and target it as a vehicle. But this thing has some freaking torque, and man, it takes off. And it's got wireless built in, so 6S, on your 6S? Controller. 6S, what's that?
6S?
6S. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a beast.
Yeah, the suspension on this thing is freaking ridiculous. So,
Damn.
Yeah, new toy to play with. And, yeah, come Thursday, it might have a new play made on order. So,
that's one thing I've never owned is the truck. Or a race truck or any kind of RC
car. I wasn't even thinking of buying this, and we happened to be out and about, and the wife said to me, "Oh, look, there's a hobby shop there, Friendly Hobby." And I saw their ads, and I said, "Yeah, well, it's mainly they do sell DJI stuff." I said, "But it's mainly RC car." She says, "Oh, we'll go in." So she's been actually pressing me to buy an ATV. Okay, and I told her let's calm down a little. We just got out here.
Okay. No, you mean an actual ATV?
Yeah. This is
the
real
closest
size.
You got to it, then, right?
Well, this is she actually, Mike. She was the one who actually pulled the trigger on this. The guy is showing us a bunch of stuff, and I I had seen some head-on reviews with this, and I asked about this truck, and he brought it out, and she said, yeah, let's do it. So, that this was definitely the price of, I would say, a DJI FPV. Okay,
Really?
That's what this thing
They're not
costs.
cheap.
Yeah,
Traxxas
they are not cheap.
Holy
They are
shit,
not
bro.
cheap. Okay.
Wait, you
Wow.
said that is that gas or lipo?
No, it's electric.
Oh, it's electric.
It's electric. Yeah.
Crypto Man
Yeah, I'm
said, how
not
much
doing
it cost?
nitro. No, I'm not doing nitro.
What are one of those run around? If you give me,
This-
just give me a ballpark.
This is bare bones without batteries. This is 800
Okay.
Damn.
without batteries, and then so batteries and a charger, and this takes two 5,000 milliamp batteries. So that with the charger runs you another 300, and then another set of batteries on top of that will run you about $160.
What up, Kim?
DeMarco wants to know that. DeMarco wants to know the name of that. And hello, Kim
Traxxas
Fused
Sledge.
FPV.
That's a Traxxas sledge. That's the sledge. It's a 1/8 scale.
Hi, Kim.
Hey,
So
just in
Where's
case you
Gordo?
guys thought I was slipping, every
Uh-oh.
time somebody mentions something,
Got it. Let me
there
see
was
it.
no
Let me
doubt
see it.
there, Lon.
Look
I
up
was just
there
waiting
again.
to see how long it took.
Look at this.
There you
guy.
go.
There they are.
There you go.
This guy's got
Compensating, Ron? Compensating?
this fucking guy has everything, bro. If you look at like a 1980s camera, it's sitting next to him.
I love Lon. Lon has evil laugh.
He's got everything.
Lon has a good toys. Come on.
No, you know that's the beauty of keeping it in your pants, son.
Well, you know,
Buy
hey,
whatever I want.
here's my advice, okay? It's always cheaper to marry your last wife first. Okay? Very important thing to live by. Okay?
Yeah, not a
Oh,
bad
shit.
plan.
Yeah.
Oh, look,
Hey,
Johnny
Johnny.
Growflyer decided to pop in.
Man.
What's up, Johnny? Grace us with his presence.
Yeah.
Johnny, I'll buy
Johnny.
anything.
Johnny, drop the controller, Alfonso.
Oh,
He was giving me shit about crashing my FPV drone. He was calling me Crash Cundiff. And
As
then
he should.
2 days after I crashed, he crashed his Nano Plus on the tailgate of his truck.
Oh God.
Karma.
Karma's a bitch.
How
Karma's a
you
bitch.
do that?
I guess he was landing and I went to move or something. I'm not sure. He'd have to explain it. He explained it to me, but I forgot exactly how he did it. But I guess it moved over a little bit or something and caught the back end of the tailgate, or he landed on the bed or something. I'm not exactly sure how it happened,
Oh,
to be honest. But yeah, karma is a bitch.
yeah.
So
Karma's
I
a
have,
bitch.
like I said, I have parts coming for my Nazgul, so I'm
Good.
pretty excited for that. I've got arms and motors, and I bought extras. Guys, number one rule in FPV: buy extra fucking parts.
Hey,
Oh,
so with that said, I told you Dustin built that drone for me a couple days ago.
Yes.
And dumbass me, I was trying to put the skids on the bottom of the drone. I'd already flown it a few times yesterday morning and loved it. I was all excited. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to put these purple skids on now. I had to get longer bolts because they wouldn't fit. Well,
Right.
I didn't know. I screwed them up too tight and too long. And
The
I
motors
turned
popped
on.
up.
I blew both the front motors in the quad.
Yep, I was just going to say he smoked the motors. I was just
Yep.
thinking that.
Yeah.
So luckily,
How long of screws did you buy?
Well, no, I
Oh,
bought
your
the whole
screws
kit.
went in. Your screws went into the
I
windings.
screwed them into.
Oh.
Right through the winding.
I put longer
Yeah.
ones in there,
Flip
not knowing.
arm.
Yeah, so I turned it on, and both of them went
Wow.
boom. I was like, oh shit. So I
Gordo.
fixed it last night, and he fixed it again today for me because I did buy.
What up, John?
I sent
Yeah,
you
so
guys a
I-
link, Kim and Gardo. If you guys want to jump on and say what's up, I know they've been
What
on
do
the
you think?
road.
You bought more motors, so you were able
I
to
had
replace
extra.
them.
I had extra motors that I had bought with it, so he was able to fix it for me really quick today. So thank God.
Oh, shit. So
Arm. Poof.
Yeah, I was pissed.
Alexis wanted me to show this picture real quick. Give me 1 sec, and boom! Look how cool that is.
Oh,
was
that's
that?
cool.
Oh, yeah, aircraft carrier.
Yeah, it's the USS. She put the name in the chat, but I don't remember the name.
Is that the one in Norfolk?
Look how freaking badass that is, huh?
Where is that
Is that
at?
active?
I think so.
Can you
Sure.
fly over one?
I don't know. I have no clue.
Well, she's not directly over it.
I don't know. It's not. I don't think it's Alexis's. I think
Okay, she's 10 feet off center or whatever.
You can fly over
USS
military
Lexington.
CV-16.
Alexis
USS
with the
Lexington.
Lexington. Yeah,
That's
there
the
you go.
Blue Ghost. It's an Essex class carrier.
Yeah.
That fought during World War II.
I was just going to say because
that's
it
down
looks
in
a little.
Texas.
The flight decks look short to me for modern aircraft.
It's 910 feet long.
It looks kind of short for modern.
All right,
jets
guys.
To me,
Hashtag stickers for a sticker pack. You're gonna get a Maddie's Drone World, a Big Water UAV, a Pilot Institute, a Fly Zone Drones, a Lon Denard. No, I'm just kidding. Lon don't have stickers. I'll just send a picture of his face, like some weird looking face or some shit.
Yeah, we'll make a.
Oh, she took a. I took that. Oh, it's from her airplane, not her drone. Ah.
Oh wow.
That's cool.
Oh, her
That's
private
cool.
jet.
Nice
Oh,
shot.
shit. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Johnny, you're not allowed in here. You got all the stickers I'm giving away, punk.
That's so
He
true.
probably supplied you with the stickers you're giving away.
Johnny's a warehouse of stickers.
Yeah.
Freaking
Everybody
Cajuns.
is.
Stickers and shirts. Stickers,
Ken,
shirts, and
Cajun.
hats.
Hoffbauer, what is the deal spelling out hashtag, bro?
Well, you said hashtag.
Dude, you're killing me. Barkley, you wrote, "Hey, Bob Casey" in the private chat by accident.
I know. I want to say hi, Bob Casey.
Johnny, I will re-gift them.
Probably would.
Ooh.
Hey, somebody want to jump on and play with us here? I'll put the link
He's
in the
up
chat.
there. What was that?
What?
You guys got nasty
Damn,
minds,
son.
bro. Let me tell you. How many
We're
we at?
old.
24? We're at 24?
Oh.
Come on, guys. We got 41 watching. There's only 24.
Hey,
Let's do this.
Hashtag crash conduct.
That would be good. That would be good.
That would be good, Johnny. Yep.
All right, I'll do it. I'll do that on the next one because I'm doing it twice. So we'll do that on the next one. Crash Condiff. Fine. Assholes.
Crash Condiff.
Hey,
Tailgate Johnny.
at least I never crashed the GPS drone.
He's a tailgate Johnny.
Oh, look, lens capture. Lens capture online isn't a moderator. What's shocker? I got
That's
you. Now.
happened to be that's happened to me before. So
I know. That's why I said
if Ken was here, he'd call me wrenches right now. Okay,
wrenches. There we go. We're getting up there. Anybody else? Anybody else? Let's do it. Let's go. We got 28. 28. Do I hear 29?
Come on, go for
Nobody
30.
wants fucking stickers? Nobody wants
Come
stickers?
on.
Well, you kiss my ass. You don't want stickers? Although, if you do want stickers, all you got to do is ask. You guys don't actually have to put the shit in the chat. Good thing Eddie isn't here. Hashtag wrenches for Tom.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
I never
All
get
right.
Eddie's in the Dominican Republic.
Is he?
Yeah.
Lucky bastard.
Hey, what's
Yeah, Puerto Ricans were allowed in the Dominican Republic.
He's married to a Puerto Rican. He's Dominican.
Oh, he's Dominican. She's Puerto Rican. Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
so Jamaris, they go to Puerto Rico. They go to Dominican. They go to Puerto Rico.
That's cool.
He's trying to talk her into coming out to Vegas. He says the weather's just as nice out here. So he's got
Hash
the
brown.
little guy traveling.
Funny, Bill.
Yeah.
Funny. All right, we
He
got.
can't take many drones with him on these trips anymore because of the little guy. He's got Alex now. He's got a cart around and
What's
a
up, Jerry
stroller,
Howard?
seed and a diaper bag and occasionally a drone gets shoved into a diaper bag.
Hey, we made 30. All right, well, I guess there's nobody else going to jump in, so we're going to do it again. We'll do it again here shortly with a different hashtag, but we're going to roll with it. 30. Let's do it. Yee-hoo! Boing! Go, baby, go. And the wiener is
It's gonna be art.
Susan. Hey! Susan.
Oh, the fix was in.
Fix.
Awesome.
Yay,
Oh,
Susan.
man, Lon. 40 dudes and 2 girls, and one of the girls won. Come
I
on.
know, right?
There you go.
Hey,
That's the way-
as it should be. Yeah.
Come on.
All right, we're going to do Crash Condiff on the next one. All right, let's do it
Crash
back to back.
Condiff.
Why not? Congrats. Susan Lee, we're gonna do hashtag crash condiff because Johnny's a dickhead. Crash condiff. All right, we'll do it. Do some more. How about on this one? We will do not only the stickers, we will give away Mike, Pilot Institute lanyards. Don't you want to give some of those away?
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Okay.
I got a bunch of them right here.
Yep.
I got more
right.
too.
So we're going to do this one here is going to be a sticker pack from me and a Pilot Institute lanyard from Michael. Got it? There you go. There's the lanyards there. Mike.
These are the good ones too, guys. They're the ones that clip.
Yeah, I love it. And it's non-adjustable, but it is the perfect length for me. I love it.
It's great for FPV.
Yeah. Very good. So we'll do that. That will include a lanyard. We'll give everybody some time to do it. But so anyways, what's everybody got coming up? Anybody got anything coming up? Anybody?
Nope.
Going to Vegas.
Spending money on Thursday.
Ken and Billy.
Spending money on now. That's a good question, Tom. We're not sure if it's going to be. I've never seen DJI release a product and not sell it on the spot. Is that correct?
What do you mean?
Like
the release notice usually comes with the sale.
Usually comes with the sale.
Oh,
You're usually able to buy it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Do you see it? Do you see them holding off? Because the rumor was you can't buy it till like September 6th.
Who starts
you might
these
not
rumors,
get it
by
till
the way?
September 6th.
Who starts these rumors?
I don't think I don't see you not being able. I don't see you not being able to buy it.
You'll be able to buy it. Delivery
what I
will be
thought.
based on first come, first serve, and whether you're in their select
Yep.
club or not. So, did any of you get a notice for a preview version?
Email?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everyone got that.
Yeah. So, the product's there, and the product's been out for months. I mean, I know Billy's had it for a while, and
by the
there's
way,
several others.
I forgot
Young
about that.
360. It's out there. It's
Guys.
Oh yeah, tonight. Yeah,
Tonight on Uncle Bill's live stream, they are giving away a brand new DJI OM5 and a carrying bag tonight.
Oh, cool.
Okay, don't
Not
forget about
mistaken,
that.
that was from Alexis, right? Yeah.
This is the second week in a row she is giving away a brand new DJI OM5. She gave
Another
away
one,
last
yeah.
weekend.
Well, she got a bunch of them or something, or
She's got a few, yeah. Yep.
Lon,
cool.
I think she's a rep for DJI.
Jack, what's up?
Oh, yeah.
What's going on, fellas?
A rep in the mobile division. But yeah, no, I think they'll be for sale. I don't think anybody's going to get them day one. I don't think you're going to be able to walk into Best Buy and
What's up,
get
Eric?
one.
Yeah, I don't think
No, you're right, Lon. It probably the Labor Day weekend. They'll be available in a limited quantity through probably some Best Buys, B&H, Adorama.
Right.
But I think the supply is going to be extremely limited. Of course, your better option is going straight to DJI, and that's what they want anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But they'll be out there.
Yeah. It'll be for sale. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there'll be several packages, or there'll be like a bunch of individual packages you can arrange any way you want, and you order them.
Yeah, I think that's where you're going to see the biggest change in how it's offered. Is I think you're going to have a lot more flexibility because they're looking for the return customer also. So those of us that already have goggles and controllers and why do we want to rebuy that stuff? Might I buy another set of goggles? I might, but that'll be my option, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
That I think is the major change you'll see in this release.
Yep. I think the first day you're going to have the drone, you're going to have the fly mode combo, you're going to have the batteries, you're going to have the goggles, and you're going to have the motion controller and the regular controller up for sale.
Yeah.
And you can just kind of like put them in however you want.
There's the link for the show tonight. Uncle Bill's Toys.
And the thing is that when you start building a package, that price is going to run away on you. Okay. But they still got you. Well, the drone is only this, right? We talked about that earlier, Lon, right? You get a lot for your money, but you keep adding on. Every time I add another option to the car, it costs me a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Who you telling? I just bought a new car. It went from $30,000 to 63 or something like that. Just like
Okay.
that.
We now have more people watching and less entries. How does that make any sense? How does
Nobody
that
wants
make
some friggin' stickers.
nobody? Well,
No,
kiss
I'm
my
kidding.
ass, Lon. Get out of here.
Well, people already.
All right, we're gonna run
5 people already won
it. We got
because everybody knows it's a fix.
Yeah.
Now Alexis is gonna win.
Oh my god.
all right. 25. We'll run with it. 26. Anybody else?
Come on, you'll get up to 30. Come on. Patience is a virtue.
Sky Control Productions. Put in hashtag Crash Cundiff. This is how I find out where the lurkers are.
See, I never got in on that one.
See, look, 28 now. See if I didn't say something. Come on.
Oh,
You're holding up the show.
No,
Hold up the
it's
show.
not fail safe, Cundiff.
Fail safe.
It's
You're-
crash, Cundiff.
You're an ass, Ken.
Yeah, it didn't take mine either. I put in crushed cunt lips and it didn't take mine either.
It didn't take yours, no.
That's original. I've never heard that one before.
Well, crushed
That
cunt
was
lips.
high school. Nope, that was high school.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, we got 30. We got 30.
Woo! 38.
We got 50 people watching. 30 in the chat. All right.
So
30
20
in the
people are
thing.
too cool for your stinking stickers.
Yeah, nobody. Well, some people just don't want to.
And 10 on
got
live
some-
stream.
Some people are just lurking and have the show running, and they're not actually in the chat. So it's
There's
no
probably 20 bots.
right. I wouldn't be surprised.
33.
I gotta say, I love all you guys, all the subscribers. You guys are loyal as shit, and I love it.
Aw,
You're good people.
shucks.
You guys are awesome.
You should go out and make some real friends, though, Matt.
Don't worry, Bill. You'll be shipping it to Fort Lauderdale, buddy. I plan on winning that bitch tonight. Yes, I do. I'm gonna try. I sent you a text, by the way, Bill. So
Oh, just for that, I'm gonna enter just for fun.
get in there.
I
bro.
had the
Get in.
OM5. I didn't like it. I went back. I stuck with my OM4. I like the OM4 better.
I liked my OM4. I never used it as often as I wanted to, as I should have. So I ended up
never used
selling
mine
it.
either.
I sold mine to Adrian. But
yeah?
if I get the OM5, I may use it. Yeah.
What's
I
the
think so.
difference between the two, though? I mean, I never owned one, so I don't know.
Look at your brother.
OM5 is has an extension like a selfie stick.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
OM5 is smaller. OM5
Hi, Sergio.
does not charge your phone. OM5 doesn't do that Inception thing where it'll spin all the way around. It won't do that. But OM5 is supposedly has better tracking.
Yep,
you
yep.
know,
Yeah, it's got it's
stronger
supposed to have better-
motors.
Yeah, I
Supposedly.
think it'll work. I think it'll work out. I mean, if I win it, I can't complain. It's free, right? So
it's free. Yeah.
you know, hopefully it helps Bill because Bill, the last one, somebody won. It went to freaking Australia, bro.
Oof.
He had to ship it to Australia.
What was that, like $300?
That's failure to
$100 deal.
I know, right?
failure to disclose the disclaimer.
Yeah, it's
Right.
like continental U.S. only on eBay.
They
Continental
don't-
U.S.
Yeah, they don't seem
Extra
apparently
shipping
they don't
charges
care.
may apply.
Apparently they don't care, but whatever. It's okay. You know, Bill actually Alexis gave it away, and then Bill is the one that shipped it. So
Wow, that was a fifth of his favorite whiskey right
it
there.
went to Trevor Fuck. All right, let's do this. We got 35 guys. This is for
He's gonna have to go on the wagon for a couple
sticker-
days.
a sticker
Oh
pack.
my God!
Make up that one.
That was a good one.
This is for a sticker pack and a lanyard. Mike, you're gonna have to ship the lanyard. So
All right.
keep in mind because you're the one that have them. Unless you want to send some to me to give away, that's up to you.
I can send you some too.
Yeah,
if you
send
want.
me some and then I'll give them away. All right, here we go. Let's see who win.
You
Who's
guys
the
didn't give them
winner?
all away at Chicago? God, you guys are as bad as Kelly.
Oh, we didn't have that. We didn't have as many.
Well, we had extra, so.
No.
Daddy,
Why does
Totally rigged. Totally.
That's what I'm
Now he
talking
winds
about.
up giving it away to Alexis to ensure his OM5 win later.
Yes, great
It's
idea.
all a big conspiracy.
Look at all the rigs. Oh my God, you guys are terrible. All right, we're doing it again.
Yeah, but they're right. Yeah.
I got a whiteboard with the lines and the pins in it. You know how all these little giveaways work. They just
Mike
run around
Rennick.
There you go.
Mike.
Hey.
There you go.
Air
What's up,
2S
Mike?
Army. Mount up.
Okay, legitimate
Congrats,
review.
bud.
All right, Mike Rennick, you got a sticker pack and a Pilot Institute lanyard. Good shit.
You email me your address. I think I got Mike's address already.
You can walk it to Mike just about, man. He lives in Wisconsin, I think, or Minnesota or something like that. You can just
All right.
about walk it to him.
Everybody in the chat, let me know if you guys want to do it again for Pilot Institute lanyard, because he's got plenty of them to give away, and I have plenty of stickers to give away, more than enough. So if you guys want to do it again, let me know and we'll do it again. I don't care.
How does he still have lanyards? Didn't you guys give them all away? On the-
We had
dude, yeah,
Greg
but
sent
dude,
like
Greg,
120
a ton
of
of
them.
them.
Hundreds.
Wow.
He sent
hundreds of them.
Yeah, he sent a bunch of them. And
Wow.
so
Well,
we
save
got
them for the
plenty.
Florida meetup. You know what I mean?
Hey, Maddie,
We're
you
gonna
wanna
end up.
see- do you want to see salt in the wound? You all know what happened with my Mini 3 at Minefield.
Yes, yes.
Today I received the cover for it.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I was like, okay, thank you. I'll return it.
Yeah, thanks a lot, buddy. I had a story like that once. I have a carport. I have a motorcycle in it, and I was suspicious that somebody was messing with my bike. So I bought a bunch of cameras. Friday night, my bike was stolen. Monday, here comes the cameras. Security cams, yeah.
There you
I'm
go,
like-
guys. There it is. There's the hashtag.
Well, next one,
Hashtag
you
Mr.
next time,
Abrasive.
do one
Get
for
it.
Ken, Mr. Effeminate. No?
Oh, oh man.
Oh. So where's Art?
Half Chrome,
Okay.
what's up,
Just
Jack?
kidding, Ken.
Jack, what's up? There he
What's
is.
happening, buddy? Damn, I can't get to him fast enough. What the? There we go. Got him. Add moderator.
You know how he got that nickname placed here? He has it tattooed on his back. On his lower back.
Ah,
Bottom of my back. Is that what you're
what
talking
the
It's
hell?
placed in here.
Don't be making
He
fun
got
of
that
jail
tattoo
tattoos.
in jail. Yep, he got that tattoo in jail. You were to say, you
Oh
beat
my
me
God,
to it now.
bro. Oh,
It's a
man.
hot hanger brand. Place it here.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Welcome in, Jack. Good to see you, brother. He was fun to hang out with, bro.
Yep.
He was cool to hang
Jack?
out with. Yeah, Jack. That half
yeah.
Chrome. He was cool.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know Jack was our partner that we did the meetup with.
Yeah, him and Chris were really cool to hang out with.
Yeah.
It was fun meeting him. It was fun meeting Jake Sloan. Jake Sloan was a cool dude, bro.
Yep,
Absolutely. Yeah.
They're all down to earth. Just
definitely was.
You know?
Absolutely, Jack.
Jack brought the food. He's my favorite.
yeah, Jack.
he barbecues, too.
He can cook. He can cook a
Yeah.
burger, bro.
He's just barbecuing. Yep.
Those brats, I love those brats.
Yeah, that shit was good.
Brats.
It was good. It was good for sure. Mr. Abrasive, hashtag Mr. Abrasive. If nobody understands what that means, ask Lon.
Ha. It's a new cleaning product.
You get a lanyard. Yeah, that was. Thank you for doing that, Jack. That was a lot of fun, bro.
Yes, thank you.
That was cool.
It was cool.
Had the tent set up. Did you get a picture of the whole place, Mike? The whole thing with the flags hanging and all. Anybody get a shot of the whole?
I
setup?
did. I got a video coming out on it.
Okay. It was a good setup. It was a good
Yep.
setup. It just goes to show you, bro. You know, it doesn't matter if there's 10 people or 100 people. You're going to have a good time no matter what. And we had a total of like what, 30 coming through, something like that, 30, 35 something. And it was freaking perfect.
Oh, you know what else was good? Jack and I walked over and gave away drones to
Yes.
the kids.
There was a party going on, and Jack had brought a lot of like toy grade drones and stuff that he's reviewed to give away. And the leftovers, after everybody's name was called, him and Mike walked over to, there was a big party for kids going on across the field. And they walked over there and they handed the drones to the kids to tell them to give them away to some of the kids.
Yeah, because they were doing
nice
raffles. They were doing raffles on
They were
stuff.
doing-
So
yeah, that was cool.
we added the drones to it too.
It's cool.
Oh, that's
That
great.
was really, really nice.
Yeah, that was cool. That was a lot of fun. Just a great trip all around. Didn't like me very much. 2 quads broke. Well, one of them ended up not being broke, and then a chipped tooth on a stupid sour gummy bear.
You chipped
Yeah.
the tooth?
Yep.
Yeah, Chicago was like, look, there's a Floridian.
Dude,
Yeah.
I was eating sour gummies in the hotel. Me and Max were chilling, and I chipped a tooth. Now it's sharp and it's going into my freaking tongue, and it's causing it's a mess. So
The pizza
I got a
was
file. You got a Dremel? I can fix it for you.
I'm about ready to do it.
Dude, I've done that.
Oh God.
Yeah, I
There you
took
go.
this tooth and I just dremeled it.
There you go, Lon. Answer.
I got canceled on when my partner was going. So
And he woke up.
If I'd have known,
actually.
yeah.
And
If I'd have known Jake Sloan was going to be there, I'd have went though.
Thank you very much, man.
You're abrasive.
Damn,
no,
Gobo.
I almost went, but it was raining cats and dogs on Saturday morning.
Yeah, when I talked to him
woke
Saturday
up, I
night.
was like, well, I'll just jump in my car and drive there. And then I was like, I looked outside and it was raining cats and dogs. I go, yeah. I don't
In
like raining
Michigan?
cats that much.
You're on the wrong side of the lake.
Sergio.
Right.
What's up, Sarge?
Exactly.
Serge.
Maddie, you got a tattoo out of Chicago too.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. I did indeed.
And a staph infection.
And a staph infection. and an STD.
A staph infection.
It was ugly early. That it was a little windy. It was a little
Yeah.
rainy, but it turned out to be
What's
nice.
up, bitches?
Great day.
What's going on, Serge? All right, we got 33 entries for Mr.
I
Abrasive.
just got
Anybody
back
else?
my son's scrimmage game.
Nice.
Did really well.
How'd that go?
He did it.
Well.
It went well. He did it. He did
Apparently.
it.
Well, he said.
Yeah.
He can't hear shit, apparently. Oh yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna invite another. We're gonna complete the Hollywood Squares here. Give me a second. Let me send an invite.
You only need 9. Yeah, you need one more. Yep.
I need one more, man.
Yeah.
Let me send this out real quick.
I want to see who
Give
the
me-
center square is. Who's
Oh,
Paul?
probably Bill or somebody.
You want to see
Who's
who
gonna
the
be
center-
Alice? Who
Let's
the fuck
send
is
it.
Alice?
TJ.
Who's gonna be
Is it
Alice?
Adrian?
We need TJ in here. We need TJ.
Alice.
Nope.
DJ could be Alice.
All right, it's sent. He knows who I'm talking to. It's on its way. Hopefully, it works
Alice.
through cell phone. All right.
Yeah.
Anybody else? We got 37. Anybody else? Anybody else? All right, let's run it. 37. That'll work. Good number, huh? Cool. 37,
So what about
37.
37.
I don't know. It's just a good number, I guess.
Oh,
Hell, I don't
you're
know.
37 years old.
No, I'm 38. Close.
Oh, that's right. You wish you were still 37.
Yeah, no
That's
shit.
awesome.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Hell, I'd
Let's
take
do it.
37. To tell you the truth.
I'm sure you would.
Yeah,
I'm
dude, that
sure
was
you would.
2000. That was back in 2000. George Bush was president and shit.
Tom.
I
Oh,
was going to say 3 strikes. I'm
Do we
out.
have these kind of batteries? Where'd you get those?
Tom,
Do we have
Tom.
them? No. I'm
Winner,
buying
winner.
more.
Mr.
Well,
Tom.
we can't go
I'm
on
going to
TV
win a
then.
chicken dinner.
Yes, sir. So we'll I'll send you the sticker pack, and Mikey will send you.
Just
Hey,
one
here's our-
in the drawers. Just check one more in the drawers.
Here's our
Sergio.
special guest. Let me see if I can get him in the center.
Mute your mic, Sergio.
Let's see
Mute
if we can get him in the
Sergio. He's having
center.
a conversation.
Let's put him in the center.
There is Alice.
Look at that. Look at those
Hey,
beautiful faces.
Jackie, what's up,
Yeah,
Jack?
what's up, buddy?
Alice.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Alice.
How you doing, man?
Doing well. I was just outside. I was actually outside grilling. That's what I do.
Chilling.
That's what I do on the weekend.
Oh,
Did a
I'm not
guys,
lying.
fantastic job.
Look, guys. I'm bot grinder.
Well, make it better next time.
Right? So, Jack, it was successful, bro. I think it was damn good for the first one.
It was a blast, and
was.
I talked to some of the Chicagoland FPV guys. They've got a field where they've got like air gates and stuff. I think we're gonna hook up with them. They're closer to like the actual city, so the next time we do it, it'll be kind of all set up. We don't have to deal with the popos rolling in and tell us to move and all that fun stuff. So yeah, it was fun. It was nice to meet, I got to meet some of, I met you, I Barkley, Ken, a handful of other people. It was a blast.
It was a lot of fun.
It was a great time. Appreciate you guys putting it on.
Yeah, it was fun.
Dustin said hashtag grill master.
Yeah, Dustin was
It
there.
damn-
Lots of people that came out and were in and out. So it was a good time. I'll grill the next one too.
Yeah, that was. You grilled some damn good food. That was for sure.
Brought some burgers. Who you can't go wrong with that. Barkley picked up some shrimp so we could let Johnny know that we.
Oh yeah, what's going on with that? What's going on with that, Barkley?
As close to crawfish as you're coming, huh?
I'll put the video together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you guys got videos, upload them to that. We put a Google folder on the Facebook group.
Yeah,
so people can just kind of pull some stuff. I'm gonna make a video and stuff. Eventually when I one of these days. But yeah, what's a brat? A bratwurst.
Oh,
they don't have those down there, huh?
Oh, Johnny,
You gotta be kidding.
It's terrible.
It doesn't have
Yeah.
legs. It doesn't have tentacles, Johnny.
Yeah, I'm still working on the video, Jack.
Johnny
It's
makes
like
us
an
come out of the
andouille.
sea.
It's like an andouille, Johnny. It's like an andouille.
Yes. There you go. Good
There you go.
analogy.
There you
Good
go. Speaking
analogy.
his language, Lon.
It's like an andouille.
Oh man.
Yeah, they're like an andouille, eh?
So remember, Mike, I told you guys about planning early. When are you guys going to start planning for the second one?
Soon, I guess.
Yeah.
We
Now that you mentioned it,
we've got this.
Mike, you're
thing
behind
up
the
here
eight ball.
called
Ray
winter.
Ray plans 3 months ahead of the next South Florida drone meetup.
Yeah, he
He's
plans
already
to write
advertising 3 months
15
prior for
months.
the following year.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we started planning the day after.
Oh no, the
second
next
one.
day Ray Kelly's on live streams, and don't forget about the South Florida drone meetup next year.
He's trying to cancel out any excuses that it wasn't on your calendar.
Nice.
We agreed that the location was good for anybody that was there. Who on this panel? Well, no, actually, nobody on this panel was there. It was good. It was a nice place for both FPV and GPS flying. So we decided to keep it in the same spot. Jack, hopefully you can make it down. Both Jacks, Jack Lake Pilot and Tom. Hopefully you can make it. Mike, I know you'll be there.
When is it? When's it happening?
April 1st,
April
2023. It'll be in Jensen Beach, Florida.
but
Wow,
get there
April Fools.
Y'all not pulling an April Fool's joke, are you?
Better not be.
No, Ray just has a good sense of humor.
Right.
That's
They booked the hotel.
April 1st just happened to be that Saturday.
It's that weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's
we'll
gonna
have
be under that fucking bridge again. That's a shitty place to fly. You know that, right?
You're an ass. I know exactly why you're doing that. And that's yes, it is. It's going to be on the Jensen Beach Causeway Bridge, which it turned out to be a lot of fun. We had like 3 pavilions. We ended up ordering pizza.
If it rains, you got cover. I mean, it's just beautiful there.
It was supposed to pour that day, and it never rained once. Not once.
It's unusual for Florida.
It turned out to be really nice, not windy. And like I said, FPV flyers, we were all flying the same time, GPS guys, and it turned out to be pretty nice. So it'll be in the same spot. Anybody that doesn't know about it, I'll throw the little banner up here. Make plans. I know a lot of these guys on the panel will be here. Lon, I hope you'll be here. I'm sure you will. Ken, I'm sure will be coming.
I'll make my own plans.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, just in case.
He's too in with me for canceling events. So yeah, he's too in with me at this point. So
I'm sure he's listening.
yeah,
But,
that's why I'm picking on him. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
he's listening. He keeps
He's
texting
listening.
me about it.
Is he? He's fucking probably because I have too many damn people on here. You get too many people and it becomes a clusterfuck, but it's not that bad.
It's like the
No,
Brady
it's not-
Bunch.
It's all good. We just
Yeah.
need one more.
I know, right? Anybody?
We have
Alice.
wasn't Sergio here too? No.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was on his phone.
did
I don't know
that.
what happened there.
Hmm.
Jack,
Hey.
what do you got? What do you got coming up, buddy?
Me? Or him?
I've got my actual job coming.
Back
I've got
to
real
school.
work.
Oh, that's
I've got
right.
real work coming.
Back
I've
to
got
school.
I've got a Mavic battery video. Everybody loves those where I throw it up and then I do the stupid jumping jacks. I got one of those coming out. I was just reviewing one of these beauties, the Holy Stone.
Oh,
Everybody
gotta
loves
love
the
'em.
Holy Stone. Kind of one of those. I feel like half of my reviews these days are like, "This is a bad drone. Please don't buy it." So,
You do that at the meetup. This is the
worst drone ever.
dude.
It's you do public service.
Yes, somebody did take that drone home to a kid, which is, that's fun.
That works.
That's the thing. Like, one, you didn't have to pay for it, and two, it's going to a kid, so whatever. That's cool. But I got that.
Now the kid could kill somebody with it.
Yeah,
Actually, I'm saying those things are like, pow.
Yeah, it's a little brush motor drone.
Sure.
You gotta love Holy Stone. They're the only ones that can make these guys look good. You gotta have a Holy Stone. They make these guys look good. Look at this, Jack. Huh?
That's a Xeno. No, that's
the
XO. That's an XO.
I got the Xeno Pro too, and then I got the Blackhawk too as well.
You're making a collection.
Yeah, a collection of
Mine's
trash.
Air Force.
Trash.
You know what? I think that the Blackhawk is not a terrible drone, and I don't think that one is a terrible drone. If it was like $250,
exactly,
right?
$300.
That's what it should be. But it's a lot more than that.
Get that charging solution. Come on, that charging solution straight out of like 2007 for the Blackhawk. Is anybody?
But aren't the mini SDs like $300 now?
Batteries. Oh yeah,
it's in my car. Otherwise, I go get it. It's got a goofy charger straight out of your 1998.
Which one you talking
Motorola,
about?
The Blackhawk 2. It's
got
a charger that's proprietary with a wire that comes out of it, and then it has what they call
daisy
a
chain.
DC, the DC-16 or whatever it is, the little barrel plug that plugs into a thing for a battery, and then you plug in another wire into that.
It's a daisy
one.
chain. Yeah, there
look
it
at
is.
that thing.
Yep.
It's out my car. Otherwise, I'd show it.
You get this one, and then you plug it in, and you plug it into this one.
Right. Show them the charger. The charger is the funniest part.
One.
Look at that charger. It's like a
I
modem
think I
charger.
got more of them too, right? But that's legit, right? What could possibly go wrong with the LiPo?
Wow.
You got wires on wires on wires. The Xeno, you get this fancy little cube thing, right?
Yeah, the minis, right? You get it for the minis.
Yeah. Or not the
That's not
Xeno,
super
the
bad.
Mini. Yeah.
Right.
So
that's not super bad.
XO ends up selling to a company that's not even drone related. Is that correct?
Is that what happened?
Yeah,
it's a Miami-based company.
It's in Miami. It's Miami. I don't.
Warehouse One or One.
What the hell was the name of that place?
Well, why would a company
one shop
or
or
drone company?
I forget. I'd have to look it up.
It's
But
called One
a toy
Shop
company or something. Hey, you know what though? Good for those kids. I mean, they were like 25,
22.
It was
he
lied to everyone.
There's some entrepreneurs right there.
I mean, sure, right? Like,
are you talking about the kid that was on all the streams like 3 years ago?
Yeah. He's actually 22.
Listen, but
Charlie Cannon.
He played
an arrogant,
not a drone guy, but that guy. Listen, the kid knows business. He built it up. He sold it. Good for him. Like,
can't blame him for doing.
No,
in his 20s.
I'm gonna say that he didn't build anything. He didn't build anything.
No, it's all Hubson.
Somebody's product, put his name on it, and sold it for millions.
He built a brand.
I'm building something right now.
He still did that. Like, business wise, like,
but what did he sell?
Him.
He sold the branding.
Building something.
He sold work.
Make anything?
Apparently, it's tangible.
He did.
Some are NFTs, but we don't know where those are going.
Yeah, well, hey,
Hubson,
people are buying them, right?
No, that's from
NFTs.
NFTs.
Wasn't terrible. Their software garbage. Their marketing terrible. He marketed it really well.
Rebranded his name
where he could, and that was Facebook. And he's like, "Listen, these chumps don't know anything about drones. I'm going to sell them on Facebook."
Instagram.
And he found that market, and he did like people watching this stream. They know it's garbage. Like, they're not.
Yeah, but he was on all the
This
streams
isn't who he
too.
was.
Yeah.
We're not the ones he was marketing to.
Right.
No,
I understand, but people were talking to him.
Right.
Any business, you're not selling product, you're actually selling cash flow.
Yeah.
So if he
pretty much.
cash flow, that's the value.
Yes.
Right.
So I mean, yeah, kudos to them to do it, but they had nothing there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did. At the end of the day, he made money doing it at a young age.
Yeah,
And
made his money and ran.
I heard a rumor that he got millions for that.
Yeah.
I heard $3.5 million. That's what I heard.
That's
I heard just over 3. That was the story
Yeah.
I heard. But I
He's
don't
looking
know if
back
that's
at all
true.
of us and going like this.
No, he's saying, thank you. Thank you.
Well, he sucked a good number of people into getting some screen
Night,
time.
Kim.
So,
yeah.
Good night, Kim.
Another awesome person
Good night,
that
Kim.
we met at the drone meetup.
Yeah, Kim.
Yeah.
She had a bad mishap at minefield. She was
Minefield,
flying
yeah.
her digital quad, and
I'll be
somebody
back.
powered up on her, and she fell out of the sky, and she couldn't find it for like 2 hours. Went back out to look for it and found it upside down in water.
That had to have been a deep puddle.
No.
Well, it doesn't have to be that deep for the quad to be submerged. The quad's only that.
Well,
only
I
that
know,
wide.
but to not be able to find it for 2 hours looking for it.
Well, because they were looking in the wrong place. It was in the ditch.
Yeah.
And everyone was going over the ditch and then looking for it, but it was back. And what made her see it was she had the the fluorescent green tips on the ends of the arms, and that's all she saw was that fluorescent green because the rest of it was submerged.
Gotcha.
Right.
So she lucked out. Yeah, but don't feel bad. She has like 30.
Right.
The table was covered with all some.
Hey, so Barkley, I don't know if Jackrabbit's in the chat. Hopefully he's not. But how many drones did he crash?
I can't. I'm sorry. I cannot disclose that. I signed an NDA.
Let's watch.
hey guys, I'm going to jump off. Maddie.
All right, Tom.
Pleasure, everyone.
Take care,
Thank
buddy.
you so much.
Thanks for being on, brother.
Everybody, have a good one. Come on, take care.
See you
bro.
next month, Tom.
Absolutely.
Maddie,
Later, buddy.
you asked me what I was up to. You know what I'm actually working on is HD0. Have any of you guys done HD0?
I have not.
The more all right, so what I'm trying to, I got this little whoop board here, and I've been trying to. I killed this thing because soldering on one of these tiny little boards. One, I suck at soldering, but man, HD0. The more I fly it, the more I like it. Like, no, the image quality is not as good as DJI, but it's consistent, right? Like DJI, you have that variable latency, which just you get stutters here and there, and things change. There's no changes with HD0. It's something.
Yeah.
It's really
I
cool. like
hear Carl is doing a really good job with that.
Yeah.
I-
Carl's
he's doing-
fantastic. He listens to the community. He's taking input. It takes a while to get some stuff, and it's expensive. And I hate that now that you got DJI, you've got Walk Snail, and you've got HD0. Now you're going to have another DJI system. All that, and it's all expensive. Gosh, the kid that was at the meetup, I saw him yesterday. He's got the new Walk Snail system up and running. I got to see that a little bit. It's very similar to DJI.
Yeah. From what I've heard, it's pretty good. He told me
you
he
get
was
the
buying.
full OSD and all that stuff too.
Yep.
So it's better in that regard. And then we know that DJI is coming out with their new system on what is it, the 25th, right? Later this week.
Yeah,
So
25th. Yep. Johnny, what's up, brother?
What's up? I'm just
Johnny
listening.
Drone Flyer.
How y'all doing?
I hear Johnny.
Mr.
What's
Crash
up?
It.
Johnny.
All right,
How
so
you doing?
Mikey wanted me to play this. Let's play
Ken.
this real
You
quick.
okay, Johnny?
Johnny, how are you, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Barkley, you need to hang out with different people now. I'm just telling you.
I'm slumming tonight.
Hey, y'all look like y'all had a great time in Chicago. That was a great event.
It was fun.
Very good.
It was fun. Mikey wanted me to play this. Let's see.
Hey, Johnny, quick personal question. How
Hey, there's my broken down school.
your granddaughter enjoy the first day of college?
Oh, she had a great time. She's doing good.
Good to hear.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Crash.
mine left too today at 5 a.m.
This is the buildings we were diving. See the ones far away? Those are the ones I was going after.
No, you got there. You just didn't get back.
Yes.
Yeah, he got
exactly.
This was a good video too.
I watched this the other day. Love the dramatic music. Very
Yeah.
Right?
dramatic.
It is good.
Yeah, it was
There's
well
the
put
dive.
together.
There's Max diving. I couldn't get any footage because my SD card was too slow in my goggles for some reason.
Right.
Max
Hey.
is a flyer. I've never seen anybody do what he can do with that DJI FPV.
I know.
Oh, no kidding. No kidding.
He's
Great
legit.
at it.
He was flying to today at the Parthenon in Nashville. And I'd sit there, I was a VO, and I'd have to just say, okay, Max, where are you? He said, I'm over water. Max, there's no water around here. It was so good.
I love the view of you get to see the drone from third person and then also see it from first person. I love it.
Yeah.
And here comes pissed off Matt.
Yep.
In a minute. Not yet. Close.
Eighth except
Max
no,
fired his drone
Maddie
up.
does not care about the monetization.
Yep, I was pissed.
I just fell saved.
Oh, he got the video of me walking up and throwing the quad on the ground.
Oh.
I was pissed. I walked up and I threw the drone on the ground. I'm like, son of a mother. Yeah, it wasn't fun. Whatever.
Hey, Maddie.
It is. What's up?
Who am I now?
That would
Dre.
That would be
Dre.
Camera all up, or his mic is like all up. It's mostly in the camera, like that.
20% of the screen. Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, Dre.
I posted him the other night about it.
Oh, 8th FPV. Maddie, do you care about monetization? Absolutely not. I do not really feel like making this a job. Although if it comes, it comes. Whatever. I'm not going to fight it.
Hey, a revenue stream is a revenue stream.
Whatever. I mean, I'm not in it to make every video or every live stream I have has a copyright claim on it.
Hey, see this? Wait a minute.
It'll take much to get one.
Check out Tammy Jean's phone.
It's all blinged out. All blinged out.
Unbelievable.
What the hell are those things on the side?
That's a loop for
That's
your
a
hand,
case.
for like your fingers. It's a case.
Oh,
Weird,
the
ain't it?
phone's that big. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was like folded out or something. Okay.
Looks like a tablet.
That's 22 old.
The phone has earrings.
Johnny, that little tripod looks familiar, don't it?
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, look.
Win a free tripod on drones.
Look
and
just like
Coffee.
this one.
Hey, I got one too. Woohoo!
Johnny, do you have a son-in-law that makes them?
Huh?
From
That was Banggood. No, AliExpress. I
buy, like,
ordered
50 of them?
like 5 and they sent me 20. So they said
Hey.
just keep them.
Hey, Jack, I got a question. Half Chrome. What do you think about the Avada, man?
Listen, I think that one, I think it's a super niche drone, so it's interesting. But I think that could be a game changer for like the everyday Joe that wants to be able to do some one-take shots, right? Like, flying FPV is incredibly challenging. I don't know if you've ever tried to do like a one-take through a house or something.
Oh, good luck. Yeah.
It's really hard. And I think that this may be the drone that makes that accessible to more people, right? And if it
Won't
can
you be able to go manual, sport, and normal?
Yeah, just like the
You know,
DJI FPV drone.
I imagine it. I bet it does. But even if it doesn't, like, it could be a game changer. Or if it doesn't, and it's, it's got the obstacle avoidance that you can't turn off, and but who knows?
So, can it do a one shot and can it dive a building?
I would think. I'm going to say yes.
Yeah.
It's got manual on it.
You know what
can
I
do
mean?
anything with a
You
manual
don't want to
mode.
dive a building with that thing, no? Like,
Probably not.
Cinewhoops fly like a minivan. It's the minivan of drones. It's got some purpose. It's got some utility, but you're not diving buildings or doing in power loops with that thing. Like maybe you can, but who soups up a minivan? Strange people.
Very true.
That's why I'm trying to figure out
Well, that's what the other quads are for. That's what the other. Whoa,
Correct.
hey, wait a minute! Don't you have a minivan?
Yes, I do. I've got lots of children. I
I
have
know
a
if you-
minivan.
and it's souped up. I know if
but
people
also
soup up a
I
minivan.
also have a 2-door sedan, right? So like I have the best of both worlds. Right?
Yeah.
My wife takes minivan usually.
I like minivans.
But when I need to like pack a bunch of stuff, like when I'm going to a cookout and I got to bring a grill and 40 drones to give away and gear to fly, I'll take the minivan for the day. And then when I don't, I'm going to take my little 2-door sports car. That's how I
Well,
roll.
if you took your ego out of it,
I'm repping the
Most practical vehicle out there is a minivan.
Sure, the sliding doors, like listen,
Oh, yeah.
it's beautiful. It's a great thing. But
Right.
also, when I don't have children, when I don't have children in my house, I will not have one.
Come to south of Chicago, you'll see a lot of souped up minivans.
Right.
Lon,
Right.
It's the best bumper sticker ever. The bumper sticker was on the minivan. I'm coming up behind it, and you can see like these little girls bouncing around inside like it's a soccer team, you know. And and I saw the bumper sticker, and I was like, okay. And then I pulled up to the driver's side as I'm passing him. I look, and there's a father driving it like he didn't want to be there. And the bumper sticker said, "I used to be cool."
Hey, Lon, you're muted. I think
You are
I don't
muted.
hear you, Lon. Yeah, I don't hear you. All right, you there? Hey,
speak.
We're all waiting for Lon.
Did they release those drones backwards? I mean, like if this would have came out first and then the FPV, you know, the DJI.
Yeah, I think the smaller
I agree with that.
drone would have made more sense for more people, right?
Yeah.
And then you kind of get them into that like FPV,
Right.
long, like the DJI FPV quad. It's great as a long range drone. Like
Right.
that is where it's awesome, and because it can do some stuff if you know what you're doing. You got great range, you got a good camera, you can fly forever. I like it as a long range quad, but then you try to do FPV stuff. Yeah. Well, I mean, some people can, right?
Max
me.
can.
Yeah. Max can.
Max can. Yeah, Max is the dude.
But the Arvada is not going to be able to do good freestyle FPV stuff either.
Well,
it
it's
might
not-
not.
it's not
It
made
probably,
for that, yeah.
it probably won't. It's not meant for that. Although there are Cinewhoops out that can do it. Like you know, I know the iFlight, the ProTech 35 is not bad freestyle. The Cinelog 35 is not too bad. They're just
This guy does good.
They're just sluggish because they're not
The
meant
Master
for
Whoop.
ducks. You know,
they're not aerodynamic. They're going to pick up wind. But if it can do some, you know, like when you fly acro and you don't have that quick self-leveling thing going on, like you can do some swooping movements that, you know, even if you're not going upside down or whatever, or even just kind of diving a little bit. I think if the Avada can do some of that stuff, or maybe you can change your rates, or maybe you can change your rates. I don't know. But I think that it could be a tool, right? It's a different tool for your toolbox that people that can't fly FPV or acro, I should say, it's better, right? Like Chris and I had this conversation, like he can fly acro, but not really well, but he's excited about this drone because he thinks that he'll be able to fly home with it, right? And that changes the game, right? He's great. He is better with the GPS drones than I am, right? He has a thing for it. Like he sees the scenes, and he knows how to set them up, the opening and the closing shots. He just does really well with that. But then when it comes to like FPV, not saying I'm great, but I'm better than he is, you know?
So I would think now it does, from what the rumors are, it comes with Rocksteady and image stabilization, but I would think it would have to be pretty good, because if you're doing something like, say, a one shot and you're doing it in sport or normal, I just don't see that happening because of the camera shakes. You know how if you're in normal or sport, now say you're in angle mode with an FPV drone and you let go of the sticks, it just stops. What the hell are you talking?
Does Lon have a point? Lon, what do you?
I think he's ready to say something.
Lon wants to say something.
It has gyro data. Remember?
Yeah.
They came out with gyro data, so you can run it through GyroFlow.
Yeah.
So,
and
but
they've updated their. They've also updated their Rocksteady. That's the next version of Rocksteady.
I just don't see. I just don't see.
What does that mean? Does that mean that it stabilizes all the
footage?
Oh, okay.
All the jitters.
Crops it in and it studies it out. Why does Lon know everything? Lon literally knows everything. How is that, Lon? How do you know all of these things?
He has no life.
I think he gave up on women and he's after cameras.
We'll just make him big. We'll leave him on the show all now. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Hi. No, because I've been around since 2010.
See, I can't fly an I can't fly an FPV drone in angle. I just can't do it. Angle or horizon. I just can't. The way if you let go of the sticks, that jitter, that nasty shake in the camera.
You're
just
so
throws
used to
everything off.
acro, though. That's because you
I-
started in acro and you're so used to it.
It's so
Yeah.
much smoother movements in acro. It
It
you know,
is.
kind of like a lot of people like flying in Addy mode with their DJI Phantom 4s or whatever it is, because you don't get that constant stop. It's just the flow.
Oh no.
Just seems
Who are
some
those
people
people?
flying.
That's how you
Like-
lose them.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I know. Who are those people?
Mark EM Drone 1. Mark Fisher loves Addy mode. It's just
Oh,
the way,
well,
just
hey,
because of
maybe
the smoothness
He's
of
a
the
unique
power.
individual.
He is unique indeed.
And
Man,
Matt,
do you fly tiny whoops at all?
I fly this one. That's it. It's the
But
Alpha
that's not a tiny
A75.
whoop. Like I got one of these. This
Oh.
is a beast. Like
It is. You have the Caddx on yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, that's mine too. Yeah,
what is
it's-
that? The A75?
Tiny whoop.
Yeah, that's the A7. Now that's a tiny whoop. Look at this difference. Put that up again. I'm going to see the size difference.
That's not a tiny whoop. This is a tiny whoop.
This
Yeah,
is a
that's
tiny
the
whoop.
Look at the difference in the
That's not
size.
a tiny whoop.
Weight wise, and this is an HD0, so this is heavier and it's still less than 30 grams. I mean, what is this thing like?
This is a
95?
beast. But see, I can't get a Vista unit in something smaller.
HD0,
And all I
baby.
fly is DJI. So unless
I
it's,
get it. I get it. You
No.
got analog stuff too.
No, I gave it all
So,
away.
Maddie, that's the A85, right?
No, this is the 75.
It is a 75, so you run a
Yeah.
3S on that?
Yeah, 3S 450. Although I have run 4S 450s on it, and it does do okay.
Okay.
It's a little
It
bit
actually
bigger than 75. Well, maybe just the props are bigger.
Yeah, the
'Cause this is
props.
75. Yeah, you're right. It's 75. Man, it's a different.
It's a
I mean,
beast of
I
75.
like
but look how small it is.
thing.
It's
Top
just
of the beer.
it flies okay. I bought
it
it for flying.
Hey,
in like,
Jack, what's your
hotels.
Joshua.
Who's your
Josh.
what's your student's name?
Josh.
Josh.
Yeah.
Dude, that kid can fly, dude.
He can.
He can
rip.
fly.
Real
He can.
good.
Josh is good. I was flying with Josh probably 2 weeks before the event, and man, that kid, he got better while we were there. Like kids,
Wow.
like that's their thing. I've got another student that's flown. I've flown with both of them are graduated now, but they're both they pick it up like that. I did a thing with my son last summer. He's 13 now, but I mean they just like the video games and I don't know, their muscle memory. Like if he wanted to, he'd be better than me by give him a month and my kid would be better than I.
How
am.
old is Josh?
Josh
young.
graduated
He's young.
2 years ago. He's probably 20.
I was
guess.
impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I let him fly. I let him fly the 2.5 inch because he had never flown digital before DJI,
Yeah.
and he enjoyed it. And he did tell me he was buying the walk snail system, which
Yeah,
he has put a video out on that, by the way.
Yes, he's got it. Like I said, I saw him yesterday. I built a quad the other day. Whatever, I'd had all sorts of issues. I'm like, you know what, Josh? I gave it to him at the meetup. Like you want to get it working, it's yours. He stopped by yesterday. I gave him some standoffs. I got all sorts of parts,
Yeah.
So I gave him a bunch of parts, and he built a little toothpick out of a bunch of the random parts that I had laying around. So,
That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah, no,
he's
that is
I
cool.
was quite impressed with his flying.
yeah.
Hey,
Does
Jack.
he have a YouTube channel, Jack?
Yeah, he does. What he just put a video
What
out.
is it?
Let me pull it.
Somebody
Pull it up right now.
Posted it. I'll subscribe.
It's
Yeah.
got a little
Mud
smiley
something.
face. Yeah. MD or M something. I'm gonna have to look here. Hold on. Let
find
me.
it.
Where
Hey,
are
am
my?
I still muted, by the way?
No.
No, you're good.
No, we can't hear you.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
muted.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah. You
Does
can't
Chris
hear you.
have
We
that,
can't hear you.
Venezuelan exchange student still staying with him?
Yes, actually, yes. Vero, yeah, she is. She's staying with
Oh,
she's in college now. She's full time. She's doing great.
Lon, dude, you're a trip.
What? She's freaking pretty, man.
She
What?
is. No,
I'm
she's
supposed
awesome.
to pretend she's not
She's
pretty.
She's a
No, she is.
fantastic kid. She's awesome. She's like a member of our family. So she came over before COVID, and then she basically got stuck here, right? But if you know anything about Venezuela, nobody wants to go back. Like it is
No.
horrible. Like
Yes. Horrible.
horrible there.
Yeah.
So she got
Is that like New
I don't know,
York?
whatever, green cards or whatever you need. She's here. She's full time student. She's doing great.
No, seriously, Venezuela, if they're so hungry, they'll eat the rats. It's so bad there.
Really?
So we redid our logo, last year maybe, and we paid her brother, who's I don't know, he does software and stuff. He makes $20 a month.
Yeah,
a month.
Oof.
Like what
Wow.
he say? He's like, I don't remember what he told him. Like, oh well, we're gonna pay you more than that. I'm sorry. Like no.
Right.
Wow.
It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yeah. Their currency collapsed. It's been bad.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yes. Just and dictators not.
Hugo Chavez didn't do the
Hey, we'll be there soon.
Yeah.
Listen, we've got our own problems, but we don't have their problems.
No.
No.
Yeah, that's true.
We do not.
I'm still
Don't
trying to
want
find
their
Joshua's
problem.
damn
Yeah.
YouTube channel.
So be happy where you're at, man.
Here,
Where
I
the
got-
hell
here,
is
I
it?
got it here. Oh,
Me and Lake are going to go down there and get us a couple wives, though. You right, Lake?
I got all the wife I need here.
A couple.
Be careful, Lon. They
man.
come with the cartels.
Josh,
I'll say this, and Maddie knows this. My vice is I like to travel, and I've been all over the world. And one thing when you travel is you begin to appreciate the United States so much more.
I agree.
We have so many things here. We have liberties here that you don't have anywhere else. I remember the first time I was in Europe in the 80s. I came back praising the Food and Drug Administration because of the crap they would serve you. You pour milk out of a container, it comes out curdled, and you begin to appreciate what we have here. So as bad as we think it is here, we really do have it made well. So
yeah.
Compared to others.
God bless America. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Our parents and our grandparents did it very well.
Yeah.
Currently, we're not doing it very well.
Well, we need politicians to grow up and not be children. That's all. I don't want to get political. That's all.
Right. No, and I don't
Yeah.
either. But our parents and our grandparents were the greatest generations. They really were.
Without a doubt.
100%.
Without question.
Yeah.
There we go.
Me too, man. I've set foot on 5 continents.
Yeah.
And I tell you what.
Oh, thanks, yeah.
I've been to Korea. Now, I was in Korea in the 80s, and it's cleaned up rather well, in that amount of time, right? But I've been in Mexico.
Yeah.
You can drive 10 miles from the border and be in areas you wouldn't keep your dog in the house.
Exactly.
I've been in the Middle East. What they're fighting over, I have no idea.
Right.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't give you $10 for any square mile of the Middle East if it was for oil.
Good.
I mean, for real.
Yeah.
They're living in homes I wouldn't keep my neighbor's cat. You know what I mean? It's just insane.
Yeah.
And people in this country are bitching.
Yeah.
Bitching about
complaining.
We're spoiled and we don't know it. Yeah.
spoiled,
People
rotten,
on
bro.
welfare are doing better than people that work 80 hours a week in Venezuela. People
There's
on welfare in
people
this
that
country.
like to go to prison because they get 3 hots and a cop.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
Yep. It's
But anyway, let's
Not
get back
there.
to drones.
No, you're good, bro, because we've already gone all the drone shit. So let's go fucking politics, baby.
No, we don't want to go there.
No, we don't.
I just got a text from Josh. Actually, he was letting his little sister fly the toothpick, and she broke the frame.
Oh.
I just
Women
was
drivers.
to him and
Tell
sent
him
him
to
a
jump
message.
in here. Tell him
What's
to jump
that?
in here if you can.
Where's his channel? I don't see his channel here.
It's
I put a link
Jack
in
put
the,
it
I
in the
put a
chat.
link in the chat.
Yeah, it's in the chat. It's like 5 up.
Dude, the kids, he needs more subs.
Yeah, I just subbed to him and sent
He's
him a
only
comment.
got let's see. I'm gonna show
there it is.
The kid can fly. So I let him fly, like I said, I let him fly to 2.5, and then I had 6S batteries and I had crashed my freaking drone. So I was like, here, do me a favor, run these batteries for me. And he did. And he ran them. So this is his channel right here. 43 subs, Mudkips 321.
What is that?
This is him flying at the meetup. And then
He got
he's
43
his wall-
subscribers. Let's get him up there,
43.
man. Let's
Yeah,
get him
man.
up there. Everyone
So-
subscribe.
Let's go ahead. I know Jack put it in there, but I'll put it in there again. Just in case. Paste. Good. Lewis P. Floyd, what's up? Welcome in, bro.
Yo.
I love He always puts everything in like 4 or 5 times.
Get out of here.
Lon.
Yeah.
Love that evil laugh.
No.
Bro.
I know, right? I think the Avada is going to be interesting. I think a lot of people are underestimating just what game changer is so overused, but I think people are underestimating what a market disruptor this is going to be. Let's put it like that. It's going to be a disruption. Trust me. This is
with the ducted propellers and all that, it could very well be. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be disruption.
And it might be remote ID compliant, which is
I
the
think
thing.
it will
be. I'm sure it is.
I think it will be
too.
I don't think DJI is going to build anything that isn't.
Nope.
Well, even our drones right now can probably be remote ID compliant through firmware. So I'm sure it'll
the
be
DJI
on.
ones, yes, but
I'm sure that's what's going to happen.
But the
Not
toy
this
grade
one.
guys, not on the home built ones.
FPV, nope.
It's gonna be.
But the
it's gonna
new,
be
by
modules.
the way, the new air modules, the new air units are going to be remote ID compliant.
That would be nice, so you
The-
don't have
the
to worry about
OM3
putting a
modules.
module on it.
Of course, Lon knows all of these things. Lon knows all of these things.
Bro, who do you think I reach out to when I have a question? I reach out to him.
No, and the positive of that is it's just genius. Yeah, they're going to be expensive though, but it's going to come with the camera. It's going to come with a 1/1.7 camera.
Yeah, have you seen
Who
the size
else
of the
has
lens
that?
on that camera?
Who
on
else
that
has that?
That O3 unit is sick. The new air units, the camera on it is huge.
Who's the
Did you
target?
see,
100?
Did you see Bardwell's channel where they were talking about the price of a module, an RID module?
Yeah.
And the guesstimation is a module would be between $150 and $200.
I sure as hell hope not.
And then they were saying if you're 107, you need a one module for each one of your drones.
Yeah,
if
that's
you're hobbyist, you get one module and you can put it on any one of them
around.
Yeah.
Now that does make sense to have a module for each drone in 107 because they are all serial numbered. They're all registered to each number, so that's understandable.
What?
But why wouldn't they just make it off your number and you can strap on whatever you're doing?
Why does it matter if they're gonna know who I am, where I am, and what I'm flying? Like, can I just like type in like, oh, this is my Mavic Air, this is my Mavic Mini, this is my DJI FPV?
Shouldn't matter what drone it is.
Right.
Yeah, because they already have your FAA numbers on your drone for even if you're registered as a Part 107. So why would that,
Yeah, wait till 108 comes out.
Every drone though.
The 108 will be good for us FPV pilots with the beyond visual
So-
line of sight with the shield operations.
Well, beyond visual line of sight, but my question with that 108 was, do you have to be 107 certified to get the 108?
Probably. I think it's an extension of.
It's an extension of, yeah.
It's another
It's
test,
like a
another
CDL.
certificate. Yeah.
It's like a
Another
CDL or a chauffeur's license.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And when are free? When can you apply to be a FRIA? That's what I want to know.
Don't you have to be like a 501c3 to even apply?
I'm part of an educational organization.
You
so,
qualify. You qualify.
like, I can do that.
Yeah,
like,
you can do it,
as
Jack.
I can. Like every property that my school district owns, and we own a bunch, they're gonna be FRIAs. Like I want to know what
business.
that is, and I'm gonna talk to like whoever I need to. Like we're gonna make parks in this area also FRIAs, so that the pilots from the school can go and fly in the parks. Like that's what we need to do, things like that. Like I'm gonna in this area, we're gonna get some FRIAs going.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can almost I could promise you right now, 80% of the FPV community is not going to comply with this shit.
Sure.
They've already expressed that.
And they won't have to until someone makes them, which who's going to do that?
Who's going to
there
enforce
will
it
be-
in the first place?
There will be local law enforcement hubs where like, the cops are like, this is something we're going to crack down on. Fine. But that's going to be here and there. And those people are going to be screwed.
And it's going to have a lot to do with the people violating and stuff like that. Like, remember skateboarding? I'm old enough to remember when skateboarding first became popular, okay? And nobody gave a shit, man. You used to run around and skateboard all over the place. But then it got to a point where people were out skateboarding and tearing up shit and breaking shit and harassing, people trying to
I got
walk
kicked
and
out
stuff
of
like
a
that.
lot of parking garages.
Yeah. So the police started cracking down on it.
Right.
But before that, nobody gave a shit about skateboarding.
Well, it depends on how many are out there
It's
and
the
the
same thing.
complaints that come out.
That's the thing is how many complaints they're going to get. Yeah.
And now there are skateboard parks.
Well, it's like drones. That's why I get upset with people who don't fly in an adult manner. I'm going to say,
responsibly.
If you fly and you're buzzing people. I had a neighbor call me. She was walking her dog, and some guy who was inspecting roofs took his hotel and was buzzing her and missed her by like 6 feet.
Yeah, that's uncalled for.
She's an attractive blonde. I think he was just being an idiot. And I walked over there. I went right up to him, and I pulled out my 107. I said, "Do you have one of these?" And he looked at me. He said, "Uh-oh." And I said, "Why?" I said, "Why don't you just bring it down? You're grounded. Don't fly again." And I walked away. But
Gosh,
we're gonna have
drone police.
You're right, but we're gonna have people that will ruin it for the rest of us.
Right,
of course,
and that's what we got.
That's why remote. Well, actually, remote ID is a thing because of Amazon. But yes, you're right.
Well, that's how it started.
Right.
Yeah, I agree. Drone delivery.
Hey, anybody have an extra toothpick frame? Josh is on here. He just broke the
Hey, what's up, Josh?
Did we get a me?
Look what he put. Look what he put.
Yeah.
Hey, good to
You
meet
can't
you,
go on
Josh.
record. You can't, Josh. He needs to know these things. You can't go on record saying you're not going to.
Yeah. Don't go public with that. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm going to go murder somebody in a couple hours. You can't do that.
Not a good idea.
This is the address, and this is who I'm going to murder. And yeah.
The answer is we're all going to follow the FAA rules.
Thank you, Barkley.
Yes, of course we will. We will 100% of the time
100%.
follow all of the rules.
Right.
That's what I do.
I just think you have to watch. It's like driving your car. Does everybody sitting here drive exactly 55? No.
I go
99.
I drive 5 over everywhere.
Yeah, and most people don't. Most people do 70 around here in the
Right.
55s. Okay.
Right. Oh, if you go 55, you get run over. Yeah.
Yeah, no lie.
And then you got the guys flying down the road doing 100. And those are the guys that get pulled over, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But if you keep it in if you keep it in a zone, you're all right, man. Just keep it, take it down a notch. I fly 410 feet high. Nobody's gonna say shit.
Right.
Okay. Unless
honestly
you're like advertising it.
Don't see this being monitored and enforced like people think it's going to be. I just
they don't have the manpower to do
It's
it.
just going to be a normal day of flying with your DJI Air 2S. You're going to have it's going to be remote ID. It's going to be shooting a Wi-Fi signal, or Bluetooth, or whatever the hell it does. Law enforcement is going to be able to see it. The Karen's going to be able to see it. Who the hell is going to be paying attention to it?
Unless you live somewhere where people do stupid things, and then you're going to get screwed.
Yeah, certain developments
that is
and
the problem.
parks
right?
and
It's not
stuff.
you.
I picture
Now,
it being a
Be
problem.
enforced where they have quote unquote drone problems.
Now, see, I can
Those
see this
places not
becoming
gonna
a
be
problem. I can see the media blowing this shit out.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Look what's now. Look what's new. We have remote ID. You go to this app right here, and bam, you could tell where your pilot is at all times. And that's how I see it getting out.
Right.
Other than that, the typical person's not going to have any clue. They're not going to have an idea.
A smart person can talk his way out of a fight. A wise person never finds himself in the position where he has to.
Yep.
Right.
So we can choose to be smart or wise. And I say we all be wise, because that way we never find ourselves in the position where we're dealing with people who are upset with what we're doing.
Deep thoughts from 107 drones.
No, that's wisely said, though.
I gotta roll, guys. Hey, thanks.
All
This was fun. Thanks for having me on.
Jack, thanks for popping on, buddy.
Yeah, Jack.
Appreciate it,
See you
man.
guys.
I'll keep in touch.
Take care,
So
Jack.
I won a $50 gift card to Beta FPV at the meetup. So I used it. I bought batteries and I bought, what else did I buy? Some props. Yeah. But that was cool.
And you got my pick.
And I got your pick. Yep. I got the little Bugs 19 Pro MJX. Kick ass. All right. Well, here's the deal. It's 9:30. You guys do not forget. I'm gonna jump over. I'm gonna eat something probably, and then I'm gonna jump over to Bill Ronane's stream. Uncle Bill's Toys. They are giving away a brand new OM5 tonight and a DJI bag for the OM5. So
I'm gonna win it. I'm gonna win it.
There you go.
I
Ken.
could be
Thank
like
you
a
for putting-
Kardashian with one of them.
Right?
I go
So
off
if you
on
guys-
24/7 filming myself.
If you guys want to, if you guys want to win an OM5, jump over to Uncle Bill's Toys. There's the link in the chat. Ken put it in there. Look at you. You're like,
I had it already on my clipboard by accident.
duck face. There you go. Thank you. Look at Barkley.
Look at Dre. What's up, Dre? I need to get to your son, bro.
All right, y'all. We're going to bounce out of here. I will see everybody over at Uncle Bill's Toys. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Thank you guys for being on the panel.
Thanks,
man. As always.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah. See you guys next week. Good night, guys.